Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we doing, bruvs? Yo, hold up. Who's first in the stream? Beavis said yo before he even noted that he joined. I don't know how he did that. Cams, Dozer, Walking Dead, Rusky, Darth Codith, Park, Boom, Tattoo, GDAC, Vacation, Rando. What's up, boys? Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. We back. Sorry I wasn't live yesterday, bro. I broke my, 2-week of streaming streak. But, yo, y'all like the new logo? I got a new logo. Peep it. Oh, I almost just lost my Americano. Peep the logo, dude. Woo! Wait, that's actually an upgrade. Yo, everybody, welcome to the stream. Tonight, we are doing The Smuggler. The Smuggler Outpost tonight. We're like 5 days away from the new Masterwork. So, there's not going to be anything else that's as hyped to open as Smugglers until the new Masterwork comes out. So, we're doing full case tonight. We're doing full case in the building. It's going to be hella fun, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited. Also, I'm a bit turned up, bro. I went to Dutch Bros. Here's our first one coming in. I'll put a spin 2, keep 1 below for first spin. Dude, I went to Dutch Bros trying to get an iced coffee. They gave me, bro, a double shot Americano. Which, if y'all don't know coffee, Americano means it's nothing but coffee and water. So there is nothing else to go in your stomach. You're just getting straight caffeinated. Did you get any of the new Masterwork? I actually did pre-order the case. It was like $750 a box. But I was like, I gotta have it for opening day. So I will have Masterwork on opening day. I wish I was allocated, but I won't be for this release. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But we're continuing, bro. Shout out Suki. She's live right now on our Marvel channel. I'll put her at below. But yeah, we're getting into the other categories. So maybe I'll eventually be allocated with Star Wars products like Masterwork, and we can do like a huge blowout or something on release. But it's gonna be a fun set. The checklist does look crazy, dude. The checklist does look hella fun. I can't lie. I can't lie. So that's gonna be Wednesday. Right? The 4th? I think it comes out the 4th. No, it must be the 3rd. Wait, is it the 4th? It might be the 3rd. Because the 4th is a Thursday. Let me look it up. Then, release day for Masterwork. Don't hit the lotto. I'll look into it a while. Masterwork. We'll get some givvies rolling here in a second. And some of the other, when I type in Masterwork, I mean Star Wars. What other Masterwork is there? Here it is. Oh, it is June 3rd. So everybody try your luck with EQL again. I think they're doing EQL release, this weekend. So, Tattoo, you want a 3? 3, keep 2? I got you, I got you. Dude, the Smugglers boxes recently have been so cracked. The cases recently have been so insane. Let me get some givvies coming in. Star Wars giveaway. I got a big batch of cool Galaxy cards for giveaways we've been running. We'll have more of those. Yo, how's that for spin 1 at a night? How's that for spin 1 at a night? Kira, baby. Yo, let's go. Tattoo, tonight might be your night, bro. I know I say that most nights, but tonight might be the night, dude. That's a good omen. And Hux. I would go Hux and Kira. Galen, I really like Mads Mikkelsen autos, but Hux for that Dark Side booklet, I like that chase. 3, keep 2 is still live below. Uh-oh. At it ladder. Where is LMNOP? Q. Kira. Q. There it is. Bang. Alright. First spot of the night, and I already got to update the wheel. Or update the chaser chart. We're just going to make this Sabe here. Sabe needs the love, so we'll put her on the board. Bang, bang, bang. Kite, my guy, what's up? Yo, chat, it's Friday. Happy weekend, bro, everybody. We are headed into the weekend, bro. As Mac Miller says, bro. It'll be good by the weekend. R.I.P. Mac. R.I.P. Mac Miller, bro. Mac was a goat. Mac was a goat. You know he grew up in Philly? Dude, that's my home state. Pennsylvania's my home state. So you know we ride with Mac. Oh my. Da, 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 da. Let's get some, oh, this is a classic. Dun, dun, dun. So, what announcements do I got for the boys tonight, bro? Do, do, dun, 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 dun. Here is our spin 2 keep 1 is live. Blood Red, what's up? Welcome in. Let me do a little bit of a IG story too. Let me do a little bit of an IG story. I haven't done one of those in a minute, especially on the stream. Tonight's gonna... Chat, be real. Do y'all rock with the new logo? We are currently live, about to open the Smuggler's Outpost case. These boxes have been insane recently. Join the stream. Also, check out the new logo. Tell me if it's heat or mid. Y'all like the new logo? Yeah, bro. It's I couldn't fit all of Synth City on a logo, so it's just SC. But y'all get it. Y'all get it. Dun, dun. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Okay. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Yeah, I had to change the other logo. If y'all remember the old logo, everyone always told me it was zesty, bro. It was a little zesty, I can't lie. So we got a new logo up, bro. Dude, it was just a little zesty, that was all. Let me see if I have a picture of it anywhere. It actually cracks me up. Here is, I'll put up our Stash Pass. Stash Pass live in the caser breaker of Outpost. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Wes, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Pars, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Dude, I hope y'all are doing amazing and living healthy lives. Oh, bro, this Americano. Lulu's with the 5 gifted. Lulu's! Oh, bro, what a blessing. Lulu's with the 5 gifted. Happy Friday, Lulu. Happy Friday. I'm non-biased, but I hope you win the giveaway right now, Lulu. Because there's only 10 seconds left. Benno, what's up? Benno, welcome to the stream. Yo, Lulu, appreciate the 5 gifted. Dang. I'm just getting blessed. I'm just getting blessed in the stream. Pony Boy, heyo. What's up, Pony? And Andrew with the givey win. That's my boy. Shout out, Andrew. Spin 3, keep 2, live below in our case break. It is up, it is active, it is live. Our top dogs are here. I can't fit like all the best chasers onto this board, but the ones you want to know about, Vader, Mando, Padme, Luke, Mace, Anakin, Ahsoka, those are all the top dogs right now. I'll also put up our spin 2, keep 1 option. Andrew, for sure. Thank you, my guy. Let's see what you got, Andrew. We got the, Tonight's the night. Wes, good luck. 2, keep 1. Let's go, Pony. Pony hit a lick on the PO. We got the 3PO. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out 3PO for Andrew. We're going to get some Gibby packs rolling. I love Zeb, but I think we got to go Kylo. I do love Zeb Aurelios. Like, he's one of my faves. But I think, yeah. I just think it's Kylo Ren, bro. The Adam Driver. The Adam Driver. Everyone says, all the women say Adam Driver is one of the hottest Star Wars actors. Is that real? Ladies in the chat, is that real? Dun dun dun. And spin 2, keep 1 for Benno. And we get Perrin Pershing, or you get a second spin. Come on, show us a main, Benno. Show us a main. Enoch, that's a good spot. Enoch's got Sketchograph, and then Cody. Benno, I don't know how deep your Star Wars lore goes, but Cody's that guy. Cody's the guy. Benno, I know you're like mainly a Disney collector. How deep does your Star Wars lore go? Walking Dead 3, keep 2. Good luck, my guy. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Here is... It's not bad. Let's go. Dude, if you know Cody, that's like... That's more than just like average, I would say. Here is Sol Kalnaka. Okay, we're stuck in the Acolyte right now. And Greedo. Sol is by far and away the best spot. I kind of like Greedo over Kalnaka, but you could go either way. Greedo, I just feel like be hitting more sketches, but Kalnaka's a better autograph. You like Greedo better? I think I agree. Greedo's better for sketches. Greedo's also the first ever bounty hunter we got in Star Wars. All bounty hunter lore literally started with Greedo, bro. He's the blueprint. He's the freaking blueprint. If it was never for Greedo and A New Hope, we wouldn't be getting Boba Fett in Empire Strikes Back. He did not shoot first, bro. Greedo got smoked. He did not shoot first. Good night. Benno 2, keep 1. It's gonna be... Dedra Miro, she does have sketchographs from the Andor series. Mon Mothma. We gotta go mommy. We gotta go Mon Mothma. Low-key, Dedra's kind of a mommy too, but she's not Mon Mothma. She's not Mon Mothma. Dedra perfected the RBF though. She has, bro, she's straight up villain. Dedra's a villain. I love it. I love Dedra too. Alright, next up, this is what Walking just spun. Here's the spin 3, keep 2. So to roll 3 times and select your top 2 best. Let's live it up. Benno, how much have you ripped Smuggler's Outpost yet or seen it opened? Owen Lars. You were here actually on our early Smuggler streams when the set first came out, right, Benno? You were here for those. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it is literally the best, most OP Star Wars packs. And these recent boxes are so much better than like the early ones. I would take Serial and Maz. Maz is actually a really good spot. She has the stained glass chase cards, which are like the super short prints. Yep, let's do those. And Serial Karn gives you sketchograph. Any character you can land on a sketchograph is a W. Anyone that gets a sketchograph. There's still so many sketchographs of characters I've not seen pulled. I'll put up our biggest option. This is the spin 5, keep 4 here. So, the biggest spin option. Top dogs left. I mean, we still got the Vader, the Mace, the Annie, the Maul, the Boba. the Mando, the Tano. Whose Hide did I, bro? If y'all were here for the last time I ripped Smuggler, like a Smuggler's full case, I think was Tuesday's stream. And Tuesday was crazy. We pulled one of the only Obi-Wan Kenobi autos I've ever pulled, bro. One of the only ones I've ever even pulled. So peak, bro. Obi's so goated. Hello there. Good night. And Benno, good luck, my guy. Here we go. 5, keep 4 is active. Sintel. Oh, Benno, did you see the new leaks for the new Disney Chrome? I'm actually so excited. I don't usually do any Disney streams, but I might have to for the new Chrome. The autos look crazy. Here is Paz Brutus. Come on, give us a main. There we go. Cad Bane. Cad Bane. We want him for sure. And Veers. So, Benno, I would probably keep the first 4. Aura Sings on the first spot. Kalnaka signs. Paz and Brutus, Cad Bane. If you're really not a fan of these spins, you can do, we have the trade backs under the notes. You could keep Cad Bane and trade your other 3 for a 2 keep 2, which would just give you 2 more spins and you keep both. I say don't trade if you don't have to. But that's totally your call. That tonight's gonna be a good night. So we'll go keep first 4. Yeah. Dude, that's the play. You never know who's gonna get the 1 of 1. And all of these spots are auto chasers. So it's not a bad play to keep all. Also, that Paz and Brutus spot hits so much, bro. Paz and Brutus. Paz hits a lot, and then Brutus has Sketchograph. Still have not seen anyone pull the Sketchograph Brutus. Which, Brutus was one of my favorite Skeleton Crew characters. Alright, let me add all these. Kalnaka and the Queen Mirage. Bang. 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 Dude, I'm glad Farah did not make the Smuggler's Outpost list. Here's the 5 keep 4. Farah might be the best baddie from Skeleton Crew. What other baddies are in Skeleton Crew? You can't say the hotel check-in lady. That's Pocket. Oh, bro. Pocket pisses me off from freaking the amount of times I've pulled Pocket in Chrome. Pocket pisses me off. Zori and Savage Opress. Number 1. Great spot. Savage has one of the coolest stellar arts. Princess Leia. Now we're cooking, Benno. Now we're cooking. Pardony Lock Derd does put you on the Dark Side booklet with Lock Derd. Jabba's better, though. Jabba's hits a lot. Sketches are good for him. Dio and Count Dooku. I would drop Pardony and Lock Derd. I would keep Count Dooku, I'd keep Jabba the Hutt, I'd keep Leia, and I'd keep Savage and Zori. 100%. Yep. That was a nice spin. We take that. Leia Organa, she still has one of the biggest cards you can pull in this set is the Angel of Velace Leia sketch. The Luke Stellar Art 1-of-1 sketch has been pulled. But Leia's 1-of-1 stellar sketch has not been pulled. That and the Darth Vader are probably the 2 biggest stellar arts still in the set. And I need to pull one of them, bro. I need to pull one of them. I don't even care which one. Just give me one tops. I've showed my dedication to Smuggler's Outpost. Here is next below. Can you blow my whistle, baby? Whistle, baby. Here we go. 5, keep 4 on below. This is for the full caser. All spots either have an auto chase or like a really main character. I also want to put up our next Gibby. We're gonna do a Vader Gibby. What's his moniker? The Dark Lord of the Sith. Vader's such daddy, bro. It's weird. I'm an Anakin hater, but I'm a Darth Vader lover. Vader's a badass, and he just whines. I know they're the same person, but I am a bit of an Anakin hater, but I do love Darth, so it's weird. Dude, I was working on the branding out here, dude. Mark, I don't play, bro. I'm going corporate. Dude, I was working on the branding, my guy. Here's this Daddy Darth. Daddy Darth on the Gibby. I'll put one more of these 5, keep 4 below. Maybe. Do you like it? It's in a testing period, bro. I'm branding. I'm doing a testing period. I'm looking for feedback. You like it, Mark? And be honest, bro. I wear my heart on my sleeve, bro. You can be honest. If it looks chopped, just say it. But if you genuinely like it, appreciate the feedback. Appreciate the feedback either way. 4, keep 3 is live. Yo, chat. I wasn't on the app yesterday. Did I miss any crazy pools in the Star Wars streams? Was anything insane? Did anything insane get pulled? Or was it kind of a chill day? I saw there was some smugglers opening, so there had to be something good with this set. Can you blow my whistle, baby? Whistle, baby. Here we go. Dude, it has to be better from my zesty profile picture. To be fair, I maybe had the worst profile picture on the app for like a year straight. I don't know why I had that profile picture on for so long. There wasn't a single rose pulled all day. That's borderline disrespectful, dude. Coming from a moderator. Coming from a moderator. I'm not the only guy who pulls Rose, bro. Everybody's victim to Rose. Everybody's a Rose Tico victim. I'm not the only guy who pulls Rose Tico. Come on now. Don't single me out like that. Don't single me out. Oh my gosh. Yo, chat. I was kind of pissed at first when Dutch Bros messed up my order. They gave me an Americano, which is just straight water, ice, and coffee. There's no other milk or sweeteners. It's just straight up coffee and ice, which is like not like the best drink you can get. It just isn't. But the best advantage of an Americano, you know when you're like drinking a coffee, an iced coffee, and it starts to get like melted and it starts to get worse and worse as you drink it. With an Americano, you don't have that problem because it's bad to begin with. It's already watered down. So when it melts, nothing changes. Whereas like, and if you start with a bad coffee and it gets worse, then it doesn't like make much of a difference. But if you start with like a latte and it waters down, you get all pissed off.
Do you have the Mac charger?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I think it's here.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Is it blowing up?
Yeah. It's already at like 30%. I don't know.
You should be good. It should stay with this.
Thank you.
There you go.
Hi guys.
Oh my gosh. I am freaking sweating in here, dude. Here it is. Rose spins Kelrin Beck or dun 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 or SMG Seven Sister. This is tough. I personally would take Kelrin just because of how many chases he has in this set. I would take Kelrin. Yeah, I think we go Kelrin. Any of the first 1977 series. I wish, bro. I actually have an extreme amount of FOMO that I didn't collect any vintage Star Wars over the last 4 years because they have went literally to the moon, bro. Star Wars vintage just literally went to the moon since I started. Cass Andor. Wait, Rose, you're kind of lucky tonight. This is kind of an anomaly. Or Bix. So Bix has Sketchograph. Cassian's got that dog in him. That's tough. I probably would go Cassian. Yeah. I would probably go Cassian between these two. Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Can you blow my whistle, baby? Whistle, baby. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cassian Andor. Bang. BMO spin 1. And what's up, Hitty Stained Glass? Yo, let's go, Witty. That's a big pool. Take a saw. She's Sketchograph. She's Sketchograph, dude. Let's go, Rose. Rose on it. Katie wins the givey. Let's go, Katie. All right, for anybody looking for the other spin options too, I'll cycle through them real quick. I'll put up one of each. Here's our big boy. This is spin 5, keep 4. So, Rose 5, you keep your 4 best. Katie with the daddy Darth Vader. Strike me down and I'll become stronger than you can ever imagine. This is a New Hope Vader. This is his first ever movie, bro. First ever movie. Here is 4, keep 3. Let me grab a bag for the Katie. Of course, Katie. Thank you. Danka. Is Danka Spanish for thank you? I think it's Spanish, right? Danka. Oh, it's German. It's German. Danke. That's the most fun way to say thank you. Yo, I spammed thank you when I was in Japan. It's arigato. Arigato. Everyone was so nice in Japan, bro. That was the only soundbite I had on me, was arigato. And you do a little bow whenever you say it. Arigato. The more you bow, the more it means to them. So, you just go, arigato. Arigato. Blix, what? Don't say I was saying the wrong thing the whole time I was in Japan. Oh, yeah, we lost the Zesty PFP. That thing was up for ages. I know, we lost the Zesty PFP. Wait, Pars, you're kind of locked right now. Yoda, Obi. Wait, we're kind of cooking. All of these are literally a keep. All of these are literally a keep right now. I don't even know who we drop. Okay, I know who we drop. Yo, let's go, Pars. Dude, Wheel is blessed up. Way up. I feel blessed. I feel blessed. Dun, dun. Yo, yeah, the Spurs are going crazy right now, aren't they? I don't really follow basketball. If anybody else is looking for that spin 5 option that Pars just ran, it's below. We got Lando, Yodes, Patty, Obes. And I'll update our board here in a second. Dude, Pars, you've had some sick pulls lately. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for your PC currently. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, oh my gosh, everybody's going crazy because PSA shut down their grading for the next 4 months. So now, everybody's like, where do I send cards? What do I do? It's kind of a whole mess in the hobby right now. I was getting ready to grade, but, yeah, now I don't No. I haven't graded in years. I'll probably just wait again. Rose, I got you. I'm going to cycle down through all of our options. Here's the 4 keep 3. Do-do-doon. And tag's good. A lot of people do ride the tag wave. 3 keep 2 as well. All right, who do I need to cross out? We'll move. We got to cross out Gossip. I'll move Ahsoka up to top dogs. She belongs up with the top dogs. That's why she the GOAT. Real close. Whistle baby. Here we go. Kanan Jarrus. Really, bro? Dude, the hobby's kind of at like an all-time high. I don't know if these companies have just like not been growing with the demand and now they're kind of backing up, or it's just continually getting oh yeah, I crossed out Maul. I was supposed to cross out Obi. Maul is still left. Max Rebo does have sketchographs, Andrew. Definitely keep that if you can. He's a fun spot in here. Maul, the Shadow Lord. Galactic Funk. And Ayla. Do we drop Ayla or do we drop Max? I don't even know here. I like them both. Ayla hits more, but Max Rebo does have sketchographs. A. Do you know the band Yellow Card? What? No, I don't think I do. Dropping Ayla? Wait, what are you talking about, Hookus? What are you talking about, Hookus likes cards? The band card? Done. I put that on my life, baby. I'll make you feel right, baby. And 3-2 on the board. Let me update these guys. But Ray. Oh. No, I've never heard of that. Yellow Card the band? I thought you were saying, bro, Hookus, I was about to say, yo, we need to go back to KinderCare. That is not how you spell band. But you're saying like an actual band. Yellow Card? I don't think I've ever heard of them. Dun dun. Are they big? Dun 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 dun. Who would y'all say is the best band of all time? Is it... Is it Coldplay? I always thought Coldplay was the best band of all time. Is that a good take? Funk, Bodhi, and Lukey Pookie Lamb. You got it. You got it, you got it. I'ma do a little more than I should tonight, 'cause we might not get tomorrow. Jazzin, what's goody, Jazzin? How are you? Coldplay is... Dude, Coldplay... That'll screw up your marriage. That's how good they are, bro. You'll go to a Coldplay concert and you'll get caught up in an affair. That's how good Coldplay is. They start playing Viva La Vida, dude. They start putting this one, bro. You're grabbing the nearest stranger. I used to rule the world. 5, keep 4 below. Mando, Darth, and Tano. Oh, my bad, Rose. I never got down to the 2-1. Here is that 2-1. If anything, you're chasing still alive. Let me move these guys around. In my enemy's eyes. Dun. And all stormtroopers I'll put up here. Good luck. Cantu. The Duchess, Lizzo, and Porg. Or Mace Windu. Purple Saber in the chat. We gotta go Purple Saber here, right? Let's go, Cantu. Let's go. Cantu on that Purple Saber. Do one more of those 2 keep ones below. Dun, dun, dun. That was when I ruled the world. Put Gideon somewhere. Bro, I got freaking Breaking Bad spoiled for me. I was getting ready to do a Breaking Bad marathon, but it's spoiled for me now. And now I don't know if I can get into it. I'd probably go Gunter because he's Sketchograph here. Rose. You want to do that? Alright. Gunter. You got it. I used to rule the world. Dude, I saw... Spoilers if you haven't watched Breaking Bad and you don't want it spoiled. Bro, I saw the guy, Moff Gideon's character. Fennec Shan, let's go. Gustavo, I think is his name. And he's like freaking Harvey Dent, Two-Face. Like half of his face got like burned off. I bet that's a crazy moment. And now it's spoiled for me that that's going to happen. Luthen's probably stronger here. He's got Sketchograph. Luthen, you got it. Luthen, Rayo. Bang, bang. Alright. I don't know if we'll have any up in the Case Break Thunder, but every now and then we'll do the last ones. $1 start. Vader does have a stained glass. It's tough. 5, keep 4 below. Our biggest spin option. Top dogs, Anakin, Vader, Mando, Ahsoka, Han are all on the scene still. Is it singing? But yeah, I do want to watch. So, dude, I've never been much in the shows. I'm like a movie guy first and foremost. Shows are tougher for me to get into. Bro, this year already, I've watched all of Game of Thrones. I've watched all of Invincible. I'm kind of locked in, dude. I'm watching everything. I'm kind of a binger, dude. I've kind of been binging. I didn't watch any of those series before. I am all up to date on, not like the side shows. Like I haven't watched the Adam Eve special with Invincible. I haven't watched Knights of the Seven Kingdom or House of Dragons. But the main series, bro, I've binged it all. Star Wars is really the only like franchise where I get deep into the side stories. Like, I love Lord of the Rings. I don't have much of a drive or a want to go watch the Hobbit movies. Maybe I should just go watch them anyways. But like, Star Wars is the only thing where I'm watching everything. I like to watch the main series of the other franchises. I watched all of Lord of the Rings for the first time this year, dude. I'm getting ball knowledge. 3 keep 2. Andrew, it's in my top 5. It's in my top 5. Tactic, what's up? Bro, yeah, I took my logo to the shop, bro. I had to get rid of my Zesty profile picture. So we got a little bit of a new one up here, bro. It's looking all official and stuff. And y'all can be real, bro. If it doesn't, I'm looking for real feedback. So if y'all don't like it, let me know too. That's the only thing worse than criticism is false glazing. Grogu! Let's go, Baby Yoda. Because then you never know. And what's that one Drake line? He said, my mama calling said the track no good. Better than saying that the check no good. Shout out Drizzy. Rose, you still have floor, by the way. Yeah, I was gonna say you still have the floor with Gunter. Good luck and may the force be with you. Sabers out. Dude, I tried to bless it by saying all my lucky words, the force is with you, and Sabers out. But you did end up with Lizzo. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. But you do have Lizzo. Alright. I'm not even going to respond to that. Bro, I swear y'all are setting me up to get into a controversial clip every single night. Every single night, dude. Oh, man. Explain. No St. Peter will call my name. You got it, Rose. Here's the 2 keep 1. Oh my gosh. Yo. Rose, look what you did to the chat. That's called mob mentality. That's called mob mentality right there. Veers and Fifth Brother. I learned about that in the Outsiders book, bro. Trading with Lizzo. Trading with the Lizzo. Can we bless it? Okay, that's W's. You love to see a trade back that works. You love to see a good trade back. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful roll, Rose. That's what we are wanting to see. Next up, 3 keep 2 live. We are below. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, whoa. Our regular spin one, if we have one of those come in, I can run one soon. Is the 52. 52 on regular spin one. I'll put one below. Yeah, we'll do that below. And if you want any of the customs, y'all can feel free to tell me them in the chat, or you can set them to your own. Stash passes at the 56. 2 keep 1s at the 62. Top dogs still up. Vader, Annie, Mando, Tano, Bo-Katan, Boba Fett, Rey. Those are the big boys. The big boys and girls. There are a bunch of waifus on this list. Even Jin Urso's got Sketchograph. Which Westy pulled one. He pulled a Jin Sketchograph. And I got severe FOMO. I want to get one. Drew, beautiful spin too, though. That's textbook. We go 3PO, I think. I love Marok, but I think you gotta 3PO it. Genuinely, we're taking 3PO. Higher than the Empire State. I got bangers on tonight. You months ago. To forget. Johnson subtle things. Drew, do you want me to adjust it for you, or you go with John? And you feel like falling down. All good. Alright, bet. I'll put up our big boy. 4, 5, or yeah, spin 5, keep 4 here. Let me, while this rolls, I'll go through our top boys. Rider. Oh, oh, oh. Star Troops. You're young. The world on fire. and I know that. We can find ways to fall apart. Leave me home. All right, here is the 4 keep 3. I'll keep filling in these remaining. 4 keep 3 is below. Bork dog, what's up, Bork? What's up? Bro, literally, streaming is my favorite thing because I just get to hang out with my best friends all night. Literally my besties, bro. Yeah, y'all might be freaks and a little bit weird, but that's why we one in the same, bro. That's why we're slime. I'll put the stranger up here. And we can go, brother. Alright, and we'll put Bix here. We are young. We can go higher. Dun, 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 dun. All right, 2 keep 1 is active. Daddy will BRB. I'll be right back, I promise. 2 keep 1. Gosh, it's so hot in here. Sabalba and Salacious. Sun. Partagaz Gunray. I like number 1. Sabalba do be hitting in here. Yeah, I like Sabalba. Sabalba. Dern. Sabalba's low-key to go. Yo, I'm surprised we've never seen another Sabalba appearance. Because he never died, right? He just crashed his whip. But he never, like, blew up. I think he's still out there, dude. He's still out there somewhere. Could you imagine? That's what they need to have, like a side episode in one of the shows, like Mando or something, or where they end up on Tatooine and there's a pod race and they have to like find someone in the stands or something, and we get a Sabalba appearance. That'd be hilarious. Watto, okay, we're stuck on Tatooine right now, Rose. Batty Bix comes back. She's loyal to you, bro. Dude, if you trade back here, that's kind of obscene. Trading back Bix would be a little bit obscene. But hey, bro, I don't judge. That's actually a lie. No. She just has her base autos, and then she has sketchographs. Ben Quadranero says join the chat. This stream is already peak. We're trade backing. Rose, you might have the biggest balls I know. And I mean that in like a taking risk type of way. And his Sabes. I don't know how that worked. Yo, W's on the trade back. Let's go. W trade back there. We take Sabe. Sabe over Bix. I think that's a play. It usually doesn't. Here is 5. 5 keep 4. 5 keep 4 below. So Bix Colleen is back on the board. Move Sabe off. If y'all want me to add anyone else up to the chaser chart right now, let me know. Those are the mains that I can fit right now. There's some other huge ones. But I'll start cycling. I gotta start putting in our other stained glass characters soon too. Dude, chat, I only have 1 to go. There is only 1 more stained glass I have yet to pull, and it's freaking Ahsoka Tano. She is the last one, and we've pulled all 10. That's... I don't know if anyone else in the world has pulled all 10. I don't know if anyone else has done that. That's like... We're probably coming up on, like, ripping our 100th case soon. Like, genuinely. Really? It's the only one I have not gotten. I've pulled the most of BB-8. I've pulled a couple Grievous now. I've pulled 2 Mauls, 2 Vaders, 2 or 3 Padmes, 1 Chewbacca. Chewbacca I only got 1 of. Chewie was a tough one to get. Holy frick, it took me ages to get Chewie. But yeah, Ahsoka's the only one. So you're saying I got a shot, Rose? She's the most frequent? I love that. We got a shot in here. Carry me home tonight, so we'll light the world on fire, and we can go higher. And bang, bang, and bang. All right. 4 keep 3 active. Vader's stuff in these, yeah. But when he hits so good. That red we had the other day was gnarly, bro. 3 keep 2 on the board. Go home tonight. I'm gonna put these guys up next. Snips Tano, I love that name. My name is Ahsoka Tano. The only stained glass I have not gotten yet. Let's find Tano on the wheel. R2 and Huang. I love them. They're great for sketches. They both have droid shadow boxes. R2 has a ton of SPs. Yo, you're getting all the droids. BB-8's great. BB-8's actually better than the R2 spot. And Hera. Dang, that's tough. Based off the set, I would drop R2, but he's so goated. That's your call, Snips. I mean, BB-8 and Hera are definitely the 2 best spots for this specific product. Yeah, because Hera's got sketchographs, BB-8's got stained glass. R2 does have a lot of great chasers, don't get me wrong. R2 does have Cortosis. He does have Droid Shadowbox. He does have the Galactic Antiquities. He's on a lot of big things. But BB-8's just better. And then Hera is a sketchograph name. Sketchographs are peak. They are peak. Let me move Hera off the board if I don't... Oh yeah, she's here. We can move Thrawn over. We'll move the Stranger up. We'll move... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bang, bang. Chin, what's goody? Welcome in, welcome in. Done to carry me home tonight. We'll light the world on fire. Put the IGs here. That's such a good spot, dude. I love this. Oh, Watiki sketchographs. I haven't seen anyone get one yet. Including myself. Best name in the game. sub to Star Wars Cars with Ryan on YouTube. Yo, shout out. Not enough YouTube Star Wars creators, Star Wars card creators, dude. It's honestly a super niche space. So everyone, show the love. Bro, I appreciate you, Evan. I wish I was doing a better job with my content. But, I appreciate the love. Yo! We got the most wholesome chat in here tonight. Y'all are just being wholesome. I appreciate it, Chid. Yeah, I'm working on some more videos for you guys. I'm actually opening up a second channel that's going to be posting up more pack rips than I put onto my main. I'll probably be announcing that tomorrow. I know, the names. Yeah. I'm used to crazy whatnot names, dude. I am. Drews, I want to, like, there's so much content I want to put out for, like, what we pull on the streams. Like, every night, I've never, dude, let me just pull up on my phone. I've never gotten a chance to post, for example, this card. I've never posted that we've pulled this. I've never posted this Peak Chopper sketch. I've never posted this KB Angel sketch. I've never posted this Bix Colleen sketch graph. And I don't want to just, like, for the people who follow me for, like, the, just, like, all my more polished content and stuff, I don't want to just flood y'all's feeds and, like, water down my content. So I have like a channel, we're gonna start rolling out videos that is like putting out all the card posts that don't go onto the main, which is still like our best of the best moments on stream. But I don't want to like fill my content with like 10 posts a day. And that's probably what the second channel is gonna be. It's not gonna be filler, it's still gonna be like the peak content I would put out, just to the quantities that I can on my main channel. Spin 2, keep 1 is live. Done. Evan, great question. So yeah, still Synth City Collectibles is my ats everywhere, but all my channels on social media is gonna get more like my like content I've been giving y'all, which is like my personal favorite moments and all of that. We're also gonna have separate channels for like Suki. She's streaming Marvel now, and we're growing the brand that way in other categories. So I want to put out all that content from all these other creators I'm working with without like just flooding my channel out. So everyone who follows like my channels, y'all are still getting all the same things from me, but I'll also have the second channels. So all the second channels are under Synth City, but the you'll be looking for them. I'll start rolling out posts and stuff, but I just pretty much put the face and branding on the channels. I didn't really get the post or anything on them yet. But that's going to be on the it is going to be Synth City Shop. So it'll be like the whole collective. So Synth City Shop on all ats. Going to Fanatics Fest, I did last year. I really would love to. I'm not going to say no yet. I'm not going to say I'm not going to Fanatics Fest yet. But it's probably the convention that is most likely for me to roll off of this year's schedule, just because I'm between July and August, I'm already going to 4 conventions. So I think Fanatics Fest is this month in June, coming up in June here. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch that one. If y'all can go, I did love Fanatics Fest. Mollusk has Sketchograph, but I'd probably go Barris Luminara. They're both Stellar Arts, and I think both of their 101s are live. Dude, Chin, I'm not far. I'm in Vegas now. If I do ever stop in the Arizona, I'll let you know. When I was originally moving to like more West Coast, I was looking at Temp, Arizona as a possible place. Ended up landing on Vegas, and I don't regret it at all so far. But Temp looked lit, dude. Ammo on me. Chat, I've only ever shot in 2 guns before. A 22 rifle and a 9mm Glock. And low key, bro, I've always been like, I've only shot twice, but everyone's always said I've had pretty impressive accuracy for not training. Or like not ever being instructed. So, heck yeah. Miniguns. Yo. Bring out the minigun. Bring out the Gatling gun. Trinity Chief, welcome to the YouTube chat. What's up? Yo, Chid, I got you. Bro, I got so many friends in so many places. That's the one thing I love about doing online content. Yeah, dude, there's not, out in these desert states, Vegas, Arizona, they don't have many laws, dude. They don't have many laws. This place is like the Wild West. They have, dude, where I used to live, there used to be a freaking place you could go drive a tank. When I lived by the strip, there's like, you could literally go rent a tank. I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, Vegas is a crazy place. It's just a GTA server for real. Really? Yeah, dude, Battlefield. It's hilarious. Yeah, there's not really limits to what you can get away with here. If you get in trouble by the law in Vegas, you have to do something really bad. Like, they're not... The majority of the cars you see on the road in Nevada don't have a license plate. It's actually crazy. You can literally sit at any traffic light. You're finding someone without a license plate. Literally. That's hilarious. Dun, dun. And 3 keep 2 is currently below. Vader, Mando, Ahsoka, Han are our top dogs right now. Top dogs live. And Snips, good luck. 3 keep 2. Chad, I'll catch you. Here is 3-2. Ayla Sakura, W's. She hits so much. R2 comes back to you. It's meant to be. And Hellgate. Hellgate's a really good auto. He's just tough to hit. I would probably take Ayla just because she has so many cards in this set. I'd probably Ayla and R2. Ayla also gives you Pong Krell, which I like Pong Krell a lot. R2 Huang. Let's do it. Ayla, Sakura, R2D2, and the Huang. Let's do it. Those are your best shots for hits, and they're nice characters. Shout out, we love R2. Qui-Gon Jinn. Right, let me get some Gibby packs for next. What you know about love? And here is next on board. Here's our 4 keep 3. Let me go grab some Givey packs. Giveaways. Dun dun dun. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Dun 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 dun. Chin, good luck. Chin coming in with the 4-3 then. All right. Givey pack. We have the Ray pack. Dun dun dun. Bro, I love this soundtrack so much. I think someone asked me again, where is Mando ranking for me? Chad, I know I'm high and it sounds like Glaze, but Mando is in my top 5 right now. I don't know if it's recency biased, but I love that movie, dude. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. No worries. Brazo, 9-nub. Brazo does give you Balin Skull. Kanan Jarrus, definitely keep Kanan. And Kursanin. Oh. Okay, definitely keep Kanan and Brazo. I'm saying drop between 9-nub or Kursantin here. So 9 is good for sketches. Kursantin he is on the multi-autos with Boba Fett. So both hit, I would say, pretty. Both Kursantin and 9-nub hit pretty frequent. I think I'm going 9-nub here. He's been better for sketches recently, and I just think he's got more to chase. Brazo, Kanan, we definitely take that. Let's go. I'll always put y'all on the best selection. I do open a lot of these, so I tend to know which one is the best option. That being said, it is pack ripping. Anything can happen. That's what makes it fun. J. And where is 9-nub? Dun 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 dun. Right. It's not letting me assign that. Let me refresh. In the meantime, here's our next 4. Keep 3 below. Dude, I'm doing mad good. It's the weekend. So, and we have Masterwork next week, which is gonna be so much fun. Oh, it's just W time to be a Star Wars fan. New movie just dropped. I didn't get to go to theaters a second time yet. KB and Neil, definitely keep this if you can. KB has Sketchograph, and then Neil gives you the stained glass chase. And where is that one? Bang. All right, next one. Bodhi base. Here is Moff Gideon. Definitely keep Gideon. This is for the full case. So whatever character you have for all 6 boxes. We're going to have 18 guaranteed auto/sketch hits. Yep, it's for the entire case here. I would drop Bodhi for sure. Captain Phasma has the Gwendoline autos. Moff Gideon gives you Sketchograph. And KB Neil gives you Sketchograph and a stained glass. Dun, dun. And bang. You happy with those? Yeah, I think that's a play. Bodhi's nice, but I don't think he's touching Gideon or Phasma or any of them. Yeah, this is a full caser. Even the 1-boxers are pricey of this. I mean, 1-boxers now everywhere have gone on most places. They're like 750 plus. And here's our 4 keep 3 or 5 keep 4. But yeah, this one is a full case. Done. Dun 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 dun. Here is Blood Red on the Gibby. Let's go. Oh yeah, LCS. Well, the LCSs don't get a lot of like these drops anymore. So, Blood Red, rip or ship? Rip or ship? Ripping. Let's go. And 4 keep 3 is back below. All right. Here is the Gibby pack. Dude, if you look up if you ever got time, Journey to the Last Jedi Star Wars set. The auto checklist is actually insane in these. You can pull Carrie Fisher autos. It's actually an insane checklist. It's wild. And the cards are fun because they have all eras. They actually have more Clone Wars cards than most top sets. Speaking of, back to Mandalore, Clone Wars Obi. Roar! Chewie, Qui-Gon and Obi. Hey, yo. This card, what is going on here, bro? Who at Topps decided to make this a card, bro? Yoda stuck in the washing machine. Alright. Here is Vader and Leia. This Rey is peak. I love that Rey card. That's actually so nice. They need to make this a Galaxy art, dude. They need to make that Galaxy. Very nice. Blood. Here is, next up our 5-4. 5 keep 4. We are about to enter final half. Vader, Mando, Ahsoka, Boshin, Sabine, Anakin, Boba, Rey, Palpatine, Stormtroopers, Jin, Thrawn are the Topps dogs. Full caser. Dude, we gotta keep our streak on. I don't know how we're gonna actually compete with that last case we ripped. But it was so peak. I don't care. I don't care what the value difference between them. I'll show you these 2 cards we recently pulled. I don't care the value difference between them just for me being a fan. Look, these are the 4 red autos we pulled. So we pulled Anakin, Hayden Christensen. We pulled Han Solo, Harrison Ford. We pulled Amelia Clark, Kira. And then most recently, we pulled the Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan is probably the lowest selling card of all 4 of those. The Obi is by far my favorite. Like, by far my favorite. Then I would probably go Han just because it's Han. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I would rank those 4. Chat, how would you rank them? Obi's my number 1, but that's just because they're all, honestly, any of them being number 1 is valid. Because you have Hayden, Amelia Clark, Ewan, and Harrison Ford. Like, oh my gosh, Blood. I'm rep. Dude, I'm hyped. That Crosshair's got to go on my Crosshair shelf. I actually have an extra card stand. Blood, do you have an IG? Obi number 1, Anakin, Han, Kira. Dude, that ranking is so... Like, that's probably my ranking as well. I'd maybe switch Han and Anakin. But it's diabolical putting Kira at 4. Kira at 4 is just disgusting. That feels like it's not right. But what, you gonna put Hayden at 4? You can't. Gonna put Han at 4? You can't. Obi's probably number 4, but he's my number 1 just because I love Obi. Yup, Everett, we're doing the big boy. We're doing the full caser. Yo, let's go. Blood, let me get you a follow real quick so messages come through on them. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I got you. Let's go. Oh, that's tough. Dude, that Iron Man's fire too. That's so sick. Yo, shout out Blood actually has some sketch talent. What suit is that? I don't know ball knowledge of my Iron Man suits. Is that his Civil War suit? It kind of looks like Civil War. Nuh-uh, Tetsu. What's it paralleled to? Spin 3, keep 2. Yo, that could have been the one I pulled, Tattoo. Because that's the only one I've ever seen. I pulled a Vader base Chrome Black on opening day with this set. Probably the coolest pull I've had out of these. There's not many of them out there, I bet. Probably less than 5. That's probably why they had him on base. They probably didn't have enough David Prowse to give him the out of 5 parallel, because I've seen none. So he probably just has super and like 3 of the bases out there. Because if he had 5, they would have done the red, and I haven't seen any of the reds. I'd keep Daedra and the Jango Fett spot. I'd keep the first 2. Daedra gives you Sketchograph, and then Jango Fett on that Cisco art. I would go with those. Dun 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 dun. Duskin Raider. And the Jango Fett. Beak. Vader and Annie and Mando and Ahsoka are on the board yet. That's crazy. They're all up yet, and we're about to enter halfway. Kersantin has the multi-autos with Boba Fett. Melshi gets a ton of autos. And Seventh Sister SMG. I'd probably drop Kersantin here. Melshi hits too much, and Seventh Sister SMG I feel like is the best spot here. All these spots do have auto chases. We're going to have 18 auto/sketch hits in this opening. A little bit more Everett. I'm kind of getting ready for Masterwork, but Masterwork is going to be like... It better be like way better than Smugglers, because it's way more expensive. Like, they're coming out close to $900 a box. So it better be way better than Smugglers. So, yeah. Stormy, I'll default you on the 2 best here. I think it's Seventh Sister and Sergeant Melshi. Next, 3 keep 2 below. If you want to swap though, let me know. Jack, what's up? Welcome in. Rick, how we doing? Dun, 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 dun. Jack, are you ready for the new Masterwork? Jack's waiting for Galaxy. Jack's mainly a Galaxy guy. I am. I haven't heard a word or a peep about Galaxy yet. Dun, dun. Galaxy, dude. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do this year. I hope it's heavily Mando Grogu themed. Sapphire's a good take too. I feel like Sapphire are the best boxes to Percy. Sapphire boxes are probably the best ones to Percy. 3-2. Uncar Blood does have Sketchograph. Keep it if you can. Finn, John Boyega autos. Bo. I'd go Finn and Bo here. Bo does have Sketchograph. Dun, dun. John Boyega and Katie Sackhoff on the 3 keep too. Dun, dun. Finn. Yeah, Bo's nice too. She has the coolest sketch cards of all time, bro. Bo's sketches go so hard. All right, let me cross out Bo-Katan Kryze on our board. Moving Shin and Sabine up a notch. And Ezra and Grievous. And we'll put up our all battle droids. Next here, spin 4, keep 3. Did you get it in hand yet, Tattoo? Not yet. Bro, reach out to the guy and ask where he got it from. Wait, we could compare the autos. If it's the one I pulled, it'd probably have the same exact auto. Because they'll probably have a little variant in the signature. The one I pulled. Yeah, let me check. That'd be hilarious. Dun, 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 dun. Where was our first Smugglers opening? Little different. Your auto's honestly cleaner than the one I pulled. He put like a really... This is yours? The D in Dave is like, he actually spells it out really well. Mine, the one I pulled, was a bit more sloppy. Looks more like a J at the beginning. But that's tough. Dude, that's such a cool card. I love it. Daddy Darth. Yeah, definitely a different card. Yours... Dude, that's a really clean autograph, though. That's a really, really, really clean autograph. David Prowse, too. Does have a lot of... Or does not have a lot of sets he's ever signed in. Since I've started opening Star Wars boxes and streaming and doing all the releases, this is the only modern set he's ever signed in. There's a lot of characters in Smuggler's Outpost that are like that. 3 keep 2 is live. Dun, 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 dun. What is up, Endors? What a way to intro yourself. Didn't Gideon go down? I gotta cross Moff Gideon off the wheel, or off the chart. Done. And dun. And oh, Stranger too. Let me cross him. Bum ba bum bum bum. Grand Inquisitor. Does have Sketchograph. Sketchograph. Dun dun. In quiz. 3 keep 2. I got you. Is that the one that's down below? Yep. 3 keep 2 is below. Good luck, Andrew. Board is fire right now. For second half, the board is actually fire. Here we go. Good luck, Andrew. We get Fennec Shan number 1. We like that. We can beat it, but that's a really good start. Cobb Vanth. Timothy Oliphant. And Bazine. I'd take the first 2. I'd take Fennec and Cobb. Both solid autos there. I've pulled... Fennec hit the other night. Fennec actually popped off the other night. We had a Cobb the other night, too. They've both been active in these boxes. It's so weird. It's like... Literally, there are characters that can, like, be active for a period of time. Like, with the way boxes get, like, released, I swear they have, like... hit waves. When the set first came out, every box had a Melshi auto. Now you see Melshi like once every case or every other case. And now we get insane amounts of Watto autos. Like, there's definitely like waves of signers, it feels like. When the set first came out, there's so many Harrison Ford sketch graphs out there. 2 tubes, Shock T, Perrin Pershing. I'd definitely go 2 tubes and Shock T here. 2 tubes does give you Director Krennic, which is great for sketch cards. And then Shock T just hits so much. She's on literally every like card and every insert in the set. She's crazy with it. Shock T is her. Dun dun dun. And let me put up here. Sonera San and Cal Kestis. Cal does have Lightsaber Shadow Box. General Grievous. And number 3. BMO. B2 EMO. I would go Grievous and Cal Kestis. You could take BMO, but I think the Cal chase is just fun. Yep, I like that. General G. There we go. General G. All right. Everybody, I'll put up our big boy. Spin 5, keep 4. I think this one will put us in the final. This will put us on halfway. Mando, Vader, Ahsoka, Annie. This is an insane board right now. General G. Let me add him. Right, let me update board too. While this one rolls. Move these guys. And Dex, what's cracking? Dex, welcome to the stream. We'll do the do I have Ray up there? Yeah, Daisy Ridley's up there. Here's the 4 keep 3. I'll fill in these blanks with our next chasers. Qui-Gon, he's good. Sketch art. Everyone has sketch art, but Qui-Gon be hitting a lot with those. Shout out Qui-Gon Jinn. And we'll do... I'll do Indara. We'll add some of our other sketchograph names on now. Didn't Django go down? I think Django just fell too. Django Fett. Alright. 3, keep 2. Beavis, what's up? Let's do... Beavis, you get anything crazy for the PC lately? The armor. Lee Swallow. Right, that's our board. About to enter final half. The big boys are up right now. Full caser breaker for anybody who's tuning in. Welcome, welcome, schmelcome. It's going down tonight. It's going down. Ella Smuggler's Outpost. Good luck, Rose. Let's get 3 keep 2. Let's get 2 bangers. They're definitely here. They're definitely here right now. Chewy! Yo, I didn't even have Chewy on the chaser board. Peak. Sorry, Chewy. I should have had you up there. Ray, Daisy Ridley. Heck yeah. And Enfys. I love Enfys too, but it's definitely Chewy and Ray. Great rolls. Bang. Bang. Daisy Ridley. Ray. Ray who? Ray Skywalker. And Trev, you're still looking for it? I'll put the 3-2 next. Or the 2-1. Here is the 3-2 for AMs. Major part, I guess. House Sapphire. Sapphire's hella fun. It's my favorite set to like Percy. Because you always, every box gives you low number in Sapphire. You just got to get good characters. Dubs in the chat, AMs. Let's take the villains. Let's go Tark and Daddy. Let's go Tark and Daddy here. Yeah, I would recommend the 2025. Even the 2022 is so much fun. They're a little saltier. 2 keep 1 below. And this will take us to the halfway point. Anakin, Mando, Ahsoka, Han are top dogs right now. Dun dun. Here is Carrie K2SO or Saul Guerrera. I would take Saul. He's got Sketchograph. K2SO is good for sketch art, but I like Saul. You got it, Doom. Let's go. All right, I'll cycle through all of our different spin options quick. Here's our 5 keep 4. We are now in final half. Top chases on the final half is going to be Anakin, Mando, Ahsoka, On, and Drew's still looking for that one. I'll cycle 2 keep 1 here. And 2 keep 1 up. Stormy, let me check yours. No, it should be covered for the whole show. It should all combine to 1. Qui-Gon's got sketch art. I can look what it did for you though, Stormy. Email. I would take Qui-Gon. Better sketches there. Da-da-dun. Qui-Gon? You got it. Dun-dun-dun. Qui-Gon Jinn. Da-da-da-dun. Andy, good luck. Andy, any crazy pools lately? Dude, did I send you a picture? That mall was yours. That mall was so tough. I actually have a picture of it. I didn't look who the artist was for you. I was supposed to do that. Dun dun. I'd take Shin here. I've been so busy with the other streamer, Andy. I've been trying to get back to you. Here's your mall, though. I know you're asking about that mall. You did hit it. I did check your order. You did have this one. Dude, this thing is nasty. Does anybody know who this artist is based off the shot there? It's so good. That's such a good card. 2 keep 1 is up. And it's Phantom Menace, Ma. The OG. The OG here. Dun, dun. Morgan Elsbeth, Deanna Lee. Or spin 2. We get Indara. There we go. We take Indara. She's been good to you in this set. Did you get a sketchograph in someone's stream of Indara? You got one, right? I'll cycle through all our different options. Here is the 5 keep 4. 5 keep 4 on the floor. Dun dun. Let me cross out Indara and let me cross out Shin. And here is the 4 keep 3. 4 keep 3 active. I will show you the dark side. Who else are we putting up on this board right now? Qui-Gon just went down. Pars, good luck. Crazy finals. Final 63. It's about to get real. The armor. This is the way. Good keep. Let's see 3 more of those. Or at least 2. Because we got to keep 3. Morgan Elsbeth. We're getting all Mando series characters right now. BMO. Now we're in Andor. And Galen. I would drop BMO. Even though he hits a lot in here, all the others are just better auto spots. All the others are like, if we find their auto, they're pretty solid. Emily Swallow, Mads Mikkelsen's your best, and then Deanna Lee. Deanna Lee on the Morgan Elsbeth. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Let me fill in this bottom row here of our top ones. Here is Jackie Lan. Daphne Keene. Da 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 dun, da 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 dun. And let's do Jawas. Akbar. Is Jar not up there? I'll put Jar up there. Jar's got sketchographs. Jar Jar. Did Bix go down? I thought she did. I know she got dropped at some point. Q3, welcome in. Good luck. Spin 4, keep 3. Jar Jar and I wanted to put up. Oh, there is Bix Colleen. Batty Bix, Batty Bix. Marva and Chirrut. Okay, we're staying in the Andor series. Chirrut's got a really nice stellar art. I would take the first 2. BMO's fun and he does hit a lot, but the chasers are just better on the Bix and the Marva spot. Oh wait, it's 1 more. My bad. This is a 4 keep 3. Sabalba. Again, I think I'm dropping BMO. Sabalba be hitting a lot. I would be losing. Yep. 100%. Alright, let me do Bix and Marva. 4 keep 3, staying on. Q3, don't you have a shop? Yo, shout outs. I think Q3 has a shop. Dun dun. I could be tripping. Let's do Jar and who's the other sketchograph? Oh yeah, Akbar. It's a trap. It's a trap. else I need to cross out? I think that's all up to date. 3, keep 2 next. 3, keep 2 is on the board. Dun dun dun. Ben Quadraneros, welcome back in. Maroc. Engel and Hondo Anako. I wish Jim Cunnings signed for Hondo in the set. This is the way. Mando and Wim. I would take 2 and 3. I would take Mando and Wim. This is the way, baby. We're looking for him. We're looking for the best Scar boy. All right, that leaves top dogs as Anakin, Ahsoka, Han, Sabine, Boba, Jin. We're coming down to the end of this too. This is the way, Mando. Marox, Cortosis Auto. We get Zam and Bosk. And who else? I'll do all Jawas. Utene! Fun groups left. Fun final wheel. Here is, I'll put up a 2 keep 1 and then I'll cycle all our different spin options. JJ, welcome to the stream, bro. That's what these streams are for, dude. Even if you're not looking to like hop into the opening, these streams are to hang out, talk Star Wars, have some fun. Welcome in, bro. This is gonna be a fun opening to watch. Ochi Bastoon and Omega. Omega does have the Lindsay Grayling Stellar Art, which has not been pulled as a 101 yet. I would take number 1. Ketsu and Karga's cool, but Omega's, I feel like, severely better. Yeah, Omega's severely better. Ochi Bastoon and Omega. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here are the different spin options. This is our big boy. This is the spin 5, keep 4. We're in the final 54, so this will show like pretty much like 10% of the wheel of what's left. Anakin, Ahsoka, Sabine, Boba, Jin, Han are all some of our top names there. Rey, Ezra. Let me check on Rey. Is Rey still here? Didn't she go? Yeah, I'm wrong about Rey. Let me move Rey off the board. Everybody else should be correct. Yep, Ahsoka, Anakin here. Is Boba still here? Yeah, Boba's still here. Alright, bet. Move this over. Who else is a sketch graph? Thrawn's still a huge name, too. Next up here is our 4 keep 3. Da-da-da-dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Keep going.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't even know. This shit is so low.
Alright, that should be good. Alright, and let me see, who else should I put on this last spot? We gotta fill in a blank on the board. What Hellgate? Or no, what Dryden Voss? Paul Bettany autos. The Dryden Voss. Pars, good luck. Dryden Voss, and that is Bettany. Good luck, Pars. Admiral Akbar. Keep it for sure. He's got Sketchograph. Wedge. I like Wedge, but Akbar more so far. Tico. Okay, I think we found our drop. And Zeb. Yeah. We lose Tico. Zeb, Wedge, Akbar. Dun, 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 dun. I love the Zeb cards right now. Drop Rose. You got it. Alright, let me cross these guys out. And I'll keep filling this board. We're getting close to final wheel here, final board. 3 keep, 2 below. We'll be entering our 40s with this. Who else has Sketchographs? Belly's a Sketchograph. Betty. And anyone else? Gunner. Gunter's got it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, how has this been going? Dun, 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 dun. All right, here is the spin 2 keep 1. I'll BRB. I gotta go take a leak. 2 keep 1 is below. Final 51. Everything on this board is updated. Wait, maybe not Kanan. Should Kanan be off? Yeah, I'm wrong about Kanan Jarvis. Alright, I'll just red out Kanan for now. I'll put someone new on in a second. Everything else is up to date. 2 keep 1 is live. Good luck, everybody. I'll be BRB. BRB, BRB. Rod is back. All right, 2-1. Rose, good luck. All battle droids. This spot's been really nice for sketches, actually. Roger, Roger. Gunter. Gunter's a sketchograph, but I think I prefer the battle droids, dude. It's a good spot for sketches. What's up, Donkey? Welcome in. Battle droids, you got it. B1 battle droid, Droidica's there. Super battle droids there. Dun, 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 dun. And here is our 3 keep 2. All right, Donkey. We're not doing the Darth Maul jokes in the stream. And you said it wrong. For the record. The Darth Maul. What Hellgate here? Commissioner Hellgate. That is not how you spell commissioner. We need to open up the schools. Open up the schools. Wait, is that actually right? No. I'm missing an I. That doesn't look right, but that is right if you add this I. Still does not look right. That's so many M's and so many S's. It's like Mississippi. So many M's and S's. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Dude, don't spelling bee your boy. Don't spelling bee me. I can spell Wampa. W-A-M-P-A. Wampa. Bro, I really thought with them dropping the Tauntauns in that Super Bowl commercial, I really thought Mando Grogu was gonna have a portion on Hoth, but that was just for the Super Bowl commercial, I guess. That would have been so good though. Dude, the practical effects were so good in that movie. Like, if you like the story or not, okay, that's fine. But it is one of the most... It feels... I will say, it's probably... I think, like, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, those might be the best, like, movies visually. Like, they have so much insane effects. They just look really, really good. Especially the Battle of Crate, the hyperspace crash. Those are some really, really nice scenes. But Mando Grogu felt the most like the original trilogy as far as how it looks. Everything was puppets and practical effects. Literally everything was practical effects. And it looked so good. It looks so good. I mean, there's scenes like Grogu looks a little big and a little clunky, but it looks so much better than Grogu with CGI. I'd go Ezra Lizzo. Rose, let's go. Ezra Bridger does have Sketchograph here. I haven't seen any Ezras. You want to trade the battle droids for real? That's kind of crazy. But here we go, Rose. Good luck. Trade back. We get Ezra and Bodhi. Not a bad trade-off. It's pretty even. It's pretty even. Your trades have been good for the most part tonight, though. Your trades have been good. All in all. All in all. Here is our next 2 keep 1. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, here's our Givey. Givey is live. Rose, we get Biston Bale. Or Kit Fitty. Are you trading it again with Bodhi? Dun, dun, dun. Trading? Bro, you gotta stop with that emoji, Rose. I still can't see it. I don't know when I'll ever get the update, but I still can't see that emoji. Okay, you lost your trade, Magic. Engel and Hondo is the trade back. Hondo Anako. Next below at the 2-1. Drew's good luck. May the force be with us. We get IG. Taki Watiki. I love the sketchograph there. And or CO. Definitely IG's here. That one's solid. IG-12 has stellar art. IG, they both sign, and then you have the sketchographs as well. Wait, F1's racing in Texas this year? What? I thought the only US race they did was the Vegas Strip. I thought that was the only US race. Dun, 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 dun. Is that Formula 1 though? Here is Carson Teva. I don't know my ball with F1. Sabine Wren. There we go, Drews. Sabine! Alright, let me move these guys up. Oh, I gotta cross out IG. Move over Jin, Thrawn, all of these guys. Wicket Warwick with all Stormtroopers. W spot. Or Unkar. Take those troopers, bro. That includes any troopers, Stormtrooper sketches. Not clones, but all Stormtroopers. All Stormies. Dun, 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 dun. If you would want to, the only trade options you have right now is your Wicket, your Sabine, and your IG. Obviously, I would keep Sabine for sure. You could trade Wicket and IG for a spin 1. I don't think I would do that. Hold off. You got it. One more 2-1 below. All battle droids. Then I'll cycle some of our others. Dun, dun, dun. And here are all our different trade options or spin options. Here's the big one. Spin 5, keep 4 down below. Genu, what's up? Genu, welcome in. Q's. Good luck. The wheel is crazy right now. Did I run the second pack? Who won it? Did I miss the Givey or did I never run it? I don't know if I ran it. Yeah, let me... Oh, it's running right now. It's about to roll. Everybody hop in the Givey pack. Unkar Plut does have Sketchograph. Next up, Marok. The Marok and BD1. Keep both of these if you can. They have good chases. Kersantin is on the multi with Boba Fett. Number 4, Poe Dameron. Oscar Isaac. There we go. And Owen Lars. I would lose number 3. I would lose Kersantin. Unkar's got Sketchograph. Marok's got a ton of chases, including Cortosis Auto. Oscar Isaac's your best. Yeah, I agree. Dun, dun. And Poe. And then Givey, Snips, let's go. Snips, do you want to rip or ship that pack? Dun, 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 dun. rip it? Let's do it. All right, 4 keep 3 back again. Let me cross out Poe Dameron and Unkar. Both just, both road. Dun, dun. And Marok. Marok was up here too. Yep. Anakin, Ahsoka, Boba, Han in the final 42. There are some nice ones. Yeah, even Palpatine. Palpatine's crazy in these. 4 keep 3 live. All right. Snips, Tano, good luck. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Here we have outside Maz's castle. Dueling the dark side. Jedi Master. Bro looks absolutely fried. What is going on with Yoda right now? Yoda's turned all the way up. Oh my gosh. Q3, rough start. Here we have Han on the green. K2SO. Give us a nice 4th one. Han and Leia. And R2 on the insert. I would drop Rose Tico here, Q's. I would drop Rose. All of these are auto spots. Lock Durd puts you on your dark side. Yeah. Alright. Bang, bang, and General Pardini, Lock Durd. And that puts us in our final 30s right now. Final 30s on here. What's that? Would you thought you were entered in on Chin? Dum, dum, dum. And Master Yoda's. Yoda. No or do not. There is no try. Yeah, you do have to enter those. There's like a little gift box above here. I'll run another one. Make sure you're in it. 3 keep 2. 3 keep 2 is below. Full on Caser opening. The Smuggler's Outpost, baby. If this thing can be anything like our case on Tuesday, we're in for a treat. Zam and Bosk both have stellar art. Zam hits a lot of autos. Definitely keep it if we can. Ketsu Karga. I like the Zam spot better. And Jar Jar. Let's go. Jar Jar's big in these. Drop number 2. Keep Jar, keep Zam. Little prequels rolls right there. Zam's the bounty hunter from Attack of the Clones that, like, sneaks up on him. Dun dun. Q's, you're due for, like, a main. Jar Jar's solid. He's got, like, all the big chases in here, but you're due for a big one. Battle Droids. Gets a lot of sketches. Keep it if you can. Love them. Enfys. And number 3. Cammy and all Jawas. Oh, this is tough because Enfys is a better auto, but the Jawas do get all of their sketches. So I kind of like Battle Droid and Battle Droids and Jawas. But if you're going for the best auto, I'd take Enfys. Dun-dun. Drop number 3. You got it. Battle Droids and Enfys Nest go down. 3, 2, back below. And where is the Enfys Nest? There we are. Dun, dun. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Snips, good luck. Watto, Ani. Watto does hit a lot. I will say that about Watto. Grand Inquisitor has Sketchographs. And Han Solo. I would drop Watto here. I'd take Grand and Han. There's one of our big ones, dude. This wheel is so stacked. This is crazy. Final wheel. Dropping Watto. You got it. All right. This is our top boys up right now. Boba, Anakin, Ahsoka, Jin, Palpatine are all of the top dogs. Dun dun. Here is the 2 keep 1 below. 2 keep 1 is live. And let's do dun 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 dun. We're almost down to final board where I can fit everybody onto this chaser chart. I'll probably do that. So it's ready to go once we're down the final 24. Rips, good luck. Good luck, Rosie. We're getting ready to open. Dude, I hope we get some lit sketches. Yord Fondar. What's up, Yord? Benno, I got you next. And Partagaz Gunray. I like Yord. I like Yord just because he hits so much. This is a full case, JJ. So this is 6 total boxes, 18 auto / sketch hits. 5 keep 4 down below. Benno, good luck. And here is BMO to start. BMO from the Andor series. Ahsoka Tano. There's one of them. There's one of them right there. Vetch and Mosk. Mosk has a sketchograph. Jackie Lawn, Daphne Keene. And number 5. CO and Kino. I would probably keep the first... Or no, I'd keep the last 4. I'd drop BMO. So you keep Ahsoka, Vetch, Vecchi, and the Kino Loy. Yeah, I think that's play. Dude, BMO's got dropped so many times in this rip. Vetch, and where's Jackie? Alright, what's that put us on to, chat? Is this... Let me cross out Jackie and Ahsoka. And put Boba up here. Boba's in the 2 spot right now. Boba's so nasty. Boba might be better than Anakin low-key in this set. 5 keep 4 is up. Alright, and Q's good luck. We get Skywalk. Annie, let's go. We could get Boba, Thrawn, or Jin, or Palpatine still. There's Boba. Now we're talking. Q's, you are so due for this. Your spins have been a little diabolical. I'm hype you're getting some big names now. The client. Here is the Duchess. All 4 of these are solid keeps. And Snoke. I would drop the client, I think. Definitely keep Snoke and Boba. Drop client. You got it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, everybody. Top dogs right now. I'm putting Thrawn at the 1. You could argue it's Jin or Palpatine too. They're all players here. And then I'm gonna go through our board and fill in this entire list of what we got left. Gotta cross out Jackie actually, and Gunter's on here twice. Let me just double check. Jin's on here. Yep, Gunter, Darth Sidious, Dryden, Commissioner Elgate. Belly, yep. And let me just check Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yep, that board shows all the top remaining here. Here is the 4 keep 3, final 24. I'm gonna fill in what all is left here. Bimo. Jago. Let's go. J-Matt said he hated it. So at least I got a little love. I had to get rid of the Zesty PFP, bro. That thing was up there for way too long. Bliss. Bodhi. And Baze. Biston Bale, all Jawas. Dude, I want to become like a really fast typer. I'm actually gonna start doing typing lessons. I'm pretty fast, but I'm just like a fast peck typer. I actually need to learn how to like type good. Reef Karga. Get Fisto Crescent and Newt Gunray. Dun dun dun. Here is the 3 keep 2. I fill these in. My bad, I'm just trying to fill these guys in right now. Da 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 dum. The modifier Watto. All right, is that all up to date? Gunray's there. There's someone I'm missing who's supposed to be on the board. Who is it? Is it Bodhi? Oh no, they're up there. Bimo. Oh, it's Bail Organa. Alright, that is the full list, chat. Everything that is on the board right now, here's a 2 keep 1, are all the remaining spots. So, these are the only ones you can land. The top ones are still Thrawn, Palpatine, Jin, who are all sketchographs as well. They all do have the sketchographs out here. Let's go. May the Force be with us. It's going down. Blurry! What's up, Blurry? The Chud. Bro, of all things you could call me. Here is Stash Pass. Stash Pass active. The Chud. Welcome in, everybody. We are coming down to the end of this board. Coming down to the end. Dun 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 dun. Walking on the 2 keep 1. Blurry, are you moving most of your clone collection? Dude, I was gonna hit you up. I didn't want to hit you up and then not be able to follow up. But I low-key want to collect some clones. So I might be your guy. Gunter. I would take Gunter. He's got Sketchgraph. Are you looking to move everything? I probably wouldn't be on your like high end stuff, but I do know some of the sick ones you got. I was trying to think too. What about your sketches? Are they staying or going? That's what I mainly want to collect. Okay. Bet, yeah. Dude, yeah. Send me a pic of what you got. Anything Bad Batch especially. Okay. Dude, you know it'll be on the shelf back there forever. Forever and ever. Dun dun. Shoot, dude. That's the only one I need to get in a Gem 10. I have everything else of that rainbow in a Gem 10. Stash Pass Kit Fisto. Kyle, I don't hate the stash. Kit Fisto has stellar art. He has autos. Good for sketches. I don't hate the stash on Kit. But we do have some other big boys up there. Stashing him? You got it. Dun dun dun. Alright, Kit Fitty goes red. Bang, bang. Next Stash Pass is live. Dun dun. No, good blurry. Dude, I have been Hollywood lately. I gotta get back to some people. Dude. For me. Yes, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle, blurry. I'm a bachelor in Vegas. Benno, I think we passed Rose. Oh, because you're always hitting on me. Sidious, let's go. Great pass. Dude, blurry, yeah, I gotta catch up with you soon. Fun fact, Benno, I know you're a Disney fan. Rose Tico is actually the voice actress, Kelly Marie Tran. She is the voice actress for Raya, I believe, right? Yeah, she's the voice actress for Raya. Let's go, blurry. Yeah, I'll hit you up. We're in different time zones, but we gotta find a good time. Yeah, she's Raya, which is actually a cool. I actually do. That movie's not bad. That movie's not bad. Dun, 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 dun. The Krennic theme. Super underrated Star Wars theme. Dun, 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 dun. And we get the spin one for Benno is Watto. Oh, my bad. I gave you a spin, too. Love to see it. We did it. We would have passed Watto anyways. Let's go. Jyn Erso. You like that one, right, Benno? Keep the Jyn. The Thrawn is still live. The Thrawn is still live on the board. You got it, Benno. Dun. Who was she trained by? Anakin Skywalker. Dude, Thrawn finding out. Wait, I want to look up that scene. Dude, I need to do my Ahsoka rewatch. I still haven't done a rewatch of that series. Thrawn finds out. Oh, it's the first thing that comes up. I love this scene. This is so good. Thrawn is so peak.
Grand Admiral, as you anticipated, the minefield was triggered by a pod riding star wells. Among them was a D6 class Jedi shuttle.
It would seem Ahsoka Tano is alive and well after all.
Here's everything the Inquisitorial database had on her.
She's like, oh, frick.
Her master was General Anakin Skywalker.
Yes.
Yes.
You're certain there's only the one starship?
Correct, Grand Admiral. Our fighters have already engaged the target and pursued them into the debris field.
Excellent. That'll be all, Captain. Withdraw the fighters and have them stand by.
Why not allow them to follow?
There's no need to waste our resources.
With due respect.
Thrawn is so smart, though, bro. That's why he's the GOAT. Thrawn is so smart. There's no need to waste our resources.
That pursuit. We shall lose them in the debris field.
You're quite right, of course. Jedi are very good at hiding. They've been practicing that for years. However, we are getting to know our adversary. And if she's anything like her master, she'll be unpredictable and quite dangerous. Which is why we must control all variables. Put her on a path of her own choosing.
Yo, this show is so good.
Direction she takes.
This show is so
Will
good.
always be one step ahead of her.
And that's why Thrawn's the GOAT, too. No need to waste our resources. If she's anything like her master, she'll be unpredictable. Thrawn knows ball, bro. Thrawn knows ball. Regular Spin 1 is live. Top dogs right now, Thrawn, Dryden, Commissioner Helgate, Jawas, Client Quill. Plo Koon be hitting so much in here. Newt Gunray's been getting a lot of sketches too. Shout out Newt. Newt Gunray. Dun 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 dun. Ba da dun 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 da 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 dun. Here is. Would love to see a Cody sketch. Yo, Benno. I don't know how you'll feel about this. I have an insane Cody to show you that we pulled out of the set. Doesn't mean Cody can't hit crazy stuff like sketches. But this is how cool his cards are in the set. Wait till you see his card in here. It's actually so nasty. I gotta find it. It's one of my favorite cards we've pulled out of all of Smugglers. Can I not see it for some reason? Hello. Hello. Let me look up. Image. Let me research it. All right. What is going on with my whole setup? I had it. My drive. Search. Oh, here it is. I should find it. Commander Cody. This. Look how dirty this card is. Dude, so if you get a Superfractor, you want it to be a card that has an all-white background. If it's an all-white background, the Superfractors will come out gold. Whatever color the background is what the supers will be. If you get them on, like, sometimes, like, one with a lot of colors, you can barely see the super. But if it's a card with an all-white background, it just golds it out, bro. Look how nasty that is. That is so tough. And he's running and gunning, bro. He's running and gunning. So peak. The OB5, yeah. Dude, shout out our stream early in the week, bro. That was a crazy one. That was a crazy, crazy case. Here is our dollar start. Dollar start is below. Everybody, good luck. We got time for one more givey too. We'll do one more of these givey packs. And we're getting ready to rip right now. It's almost rip time. Rip time, rip time. Rip time. Dun, 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 dun. I will show you the dark side. If she's anything like her master, she'll be unpredictable. I can't watch that again. Kyle, good luck. Kyle gets off the roll the Tico. Rose, you know she's probably in here. She's always in here. She's always in these streams. All the remaining spots are shown on this board below. If you win consecutive auctions, you can use your previous spot as a trade back if you hate it. All trade notes are on the stream here. On the Whatnot stream, you should be able to open all those notes. Pretty much breaks down everything that we're doing. All the trade options. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If she's anything like her master, she'll be unpredictable. Andrew, good luck. Andrew, we get Plo Koon. Plo's fire. Let's go, Plo. Thrawn is our final chaser on board right now. Dun, dun, dun. Just hand me my order now. How many? How many Plo Koons are we getting tonight? He's everywhere, dude. We have the whole Plo Koon army in the set. 2? He's on. I don't know if he has finest autos. He's on the Chrome Black and Stellars all the time. Yeah, he's not finest auto. He does have finest Jedi. Dollar start is live. Full caser, everybody. Good luck. We are on Thrawn hunting. Grand Admiral is up here yet. Boom, boom. Dude, I like, even though Plo Koon's a bit common in the set, or really common in the set, I do love Plo Koon. I like when it's a big character who's like that. Dun 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 dun.
Was I named Richie the first game? Oh my gosh, good. Okay.
Here is... Next up, the major part of gas going down. Kyle with the floor. So Kyle currently having floor. Dun, 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 dun. Next up, Park staying on, or a paper plate coming in. Good luck, plate. Dun 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 dun. And paper plate for the caser. We land Colin Roken with IG88. All right, let me go grab some of my top loaders. Next is on the board. Dun, dun, dun. What I miss? Oh, I miss Dryden Voss. Let's go. Dryden? And next below. All right, what are we on? Final 15 and then we open. Okay, I need to get my 190 point top loaders. This is the only things I can't. Where did I put those? Alright, I got him. Make sure your top loader ready for smugglers. This is crazy. Carson Teva. Teva on the scene. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, what are those? That's the 100 points. If anybody's looking for what top loaders I use for smugglers, write this down, write this down. If you're planning to open any boxes yourself or trying to get top loaders for any of the cards you've gotten from this set, we'll go through everything. So, for the stellar arts and stellar autos, everything that's stellar, I put in the 75 point. You can get any brand. This is just the one I've been using because they sell bulk options. Then, for the Galactic Antiquities cards, they're slightly thicker. You could get them in a 75 point, but I wouldn't. It's just too tight. I do the 108 point. You can do a 100 point as well. But you definitely want to be in a 100 point for the Galactic Antiquities cards. Perrin Pershing, next below. Obviously, the regular hits are regular cards. And then for the shadow boxes, and notice how each one I have is a different brand. It's hard to get certain sizes from ones. And then for everything that has like shadow boxes, the Cortosis, the framed cards, I always do 190 point. And those fit like a glove. So, regular top loaders, 75 point, 100 point, and 190 point. Those are what you'll want. 190 specifically for the Cortosis and shadow box cards, and 75 point specifically for the stellar arts and autos both. And then the 100 point is just for the Galactic Antiquities. That's just for Antiquities. You could technically put the sketches. Yeah, sketches go in the regular top loader. They're usually thinner than regular Chrome cards, so they just fit in a regular top loader. In the event, like, it's a triptych sketch, I always fold it back up, put it in a thick sleeve, and put it in one of those 100 points. Because they fold up. They get pretty thick when you fold them up. Bazine Nettle. They do also make, like, one-touches and stuff where you can, like, display your triptych sketch and have it in a case. Dun 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 dun. Next below. And here is... Oh no, they allow for sleeves. Yeah, all those top loaders are for everything to be sleeved as well. Like technically the 100 point or the technically the framed cards and the shadow boxes and stuff, they're technically like a 160 point, but till you put a sleeve on it, you need something a little bit thicker. BMO going down. Final 11, we're still Thrawn hunting. Every spot here does give you an autograph chase. We got the Commissioner Elgate autos up there. All Jawas are up there. They're good for sketches. Dun, dun. Last names on the case break. Hey, buddy, good luck. Pins. Good luck, pins. Dun, dun. Bins coming in with the spin one. Here we go. We get the Commissioner Hellgate. Hellgate does have Christopher Lloyd autos. Yo, chat, what should we open tomorrow? What should we open tomorrow? I was gonna do smugglers, but I'll have to see if I got any other cool sets laying around for us to break out. One off the roll. That's cooked. Hellgate's probably my next favorite other than Thrawn, though. I do love the all Jawas sketch. Jawas be fire for sketch cards. Jawas are fire for sketchies. Final 10, everybody, good luck. Dun, dun. Karga, Kersan. Here we go. Cammy and the Jawas. There's the Jawas. Alright. Who else do I need to red? Pelly's still up there. Oh, Colin went down? I didn't even see that. Colin went down. Karga's still there. Kersan's still there. Watso, Bale, the modifier. Cody Bays. Is that it? Client. Is Gunray down? I think new Gunray went down. Here we are. Plate. Good luck. Stash Pass is at the 56. Thrawn has Cortosis autos. He's got the Stellar autos. Thrawn's also... He's also a Sketchograph. He is also a Sketchograph. And we get Grief Karga. Ketsu and Grief Karga. Johnny, these are just our final characters here. So we're doing a character rip. This is for a full caser. So Thrawn is in the final 8. All of these spots, they are grouped spots. They all give an auto chase. So no matter who you get, you do have autos. Thrawn's we're big looking for. Pelly's got Sketchograph. Klein and Quill together. I know, Johnny. We might do some teams with the set soon. Teams just get so expensive, even in like a one box or something. But characters make us so we can do big rips like this. Like the caser. Johnny, good luck. Givey, by the way. Who won that? Oh, Pac won it. Pac, Ripper Ship. The Client and Quill. From the Mando series. Everybody, final 7. Good luck. May the force be with you. I don't think Pac's in here. I'll bag this up for him. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Katie, good luck. Dun, dun, dun. Johnny, may the force be with you. Final 7. And we get... Who do we get? Watto. Ani! Dude, Watto has so many cards in here. He'd be hitting. Alright, Thrawn is final 6 right now. Final 6. We're Grand Thrawn hunting. Odibes, Bissembale. The Modifier, Peli. Oh, Perrin Pershing's down. Okay, that's our final board right now. Final 6. I will show you the dark side. Let's go. Dun, dun. The favorite card that I have in my PC, it's my Jumbo Crosshair Stellar. Probably my Crosshair Stellar. For sure. Johnny. Good luck, Johnny. Da-da-dun. Yeah, I love that thing. Johnny gets the Modifier. Final 5. And then we rip. Let me grab some more regular top loaders. I actually got them right here. Hopefully this is enough. I might go grab some more just in case. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We just trying to get it. Corsair goes down. Johnny, technically, yeah. If it was before, par spin. That being said, being Watto is gonna give you so many cards, bro. Watto is gonna give you a ton. Right now, Parks has the floor. And let me see how this went. What is this Sada music? Dun, dun. And we get Pelimoto, final 3. Good luck. Bodhi, Baze, Bale, and the Grand Admiral Thrawn. Dun, 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 dun. And Walking, good luck. Walking does have the floor, so trade backs would be possible if Walking wins this. I would honestly be keeping Pelly though, because she has a Sketchograph. Any Sketchograph name, you don't want to miss if they hit. All right, I gotta go help Suki with something real quick. I will roll this one quick. Dun-dun-dun-dun. And stash pass at the 56. Kyle, good luck. All of these are nice, but we definitely want Thrawn. Bodhi and Baze from Rogue One. All right. And the last spot is up. If it gets the stash pass, I never turn off stash pass. Thrawn is guaranteed. All right, BRB. And then we're ripping. All right, here is paper plate. This guarantees Thrawn here with stash pass. Thrawn literally went to the bloody end. There's always one guy to go to the end. Here we go. Play, good luck. It is Grand Stash. Okay, last spot, Bail Organa. Bail Organa to end this thing right now. May the Force be with us. And you get Biston. Oh, it's rip time, chat. Everybody who's just joining in, welcome to the stream. It's going down tonight. It's going down. Full Caser, Smuggler's Outpost. Turn me up, baby. What is this? Is this the pod race? Oh, the Anthem? Oh, it's the pit fight. All right. Case break time, what we've all been waiting for. The last time we opened these packs, we got the Obi-Wan Kenobi red auto. My GOAT! So, let's see if the Force is still with us, though. Let's see if the Force is still with us. We're on, baby. Dun dun. Y'all frick with the Dark Knight shirt. I know it's not Star Wars themed, but y'all gotta admit that's tough. I actually thrifted this. Woo! Why so serious? Why so serious? Let's go. Alright, I'm locked. This is not the Hong Kong case. The Hong Kong case was the Obi case. That thing was so peak. Everybody, we are ripping. Notifications are out. Let's get some grails tonight, baby. Let's get some grails. All right. First box. First case. Oh, let's go, baby. Dude, we've been on an all-time run with these packs. They are the best Star Wars packs to open. Right now, they're the meta. There's not even like a close number two, I don't feel like. Smugglers is that guy. Smugglers is him. All right. Box one. Dun, 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 dun. Orange? It's orange coming in. All right. Here we go. First up, we get Stellar on Ayla Sakura on Felucia, dude. This is when she looks back at her clone troopers. R.I.P. Magna Guard. And our Galactic Funk, Umbert Quoro. Is this guy? He's got to be from Maz Kanata's castle, right? Yeah, from The Force Awakens. Maz Kanata's castle. Shirtara. Trooper to 99. The blues are always one of my favorite parallels. They always look clean. The blues on Finest are like... I know someone who's completing the blue set. It's so clean. It looks so good. Alright. It's auto time. Wait. Orange auto. Cloud Riders? Oh, shoot. Wait. That's from Solo, right? Enfys Nest. 4 of 25 Enfys on the orange. C.O. Bibble. And Grand Admiral Thrawn Lars Mikkelsen. Let's go. If she's anything like her master, she'll be unpredictable. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Let's go. Not a bad pack 1, dude. Not a bad pack 1. I like those autos. Thrawn auto and the orange Enfys. Erin Kellyman's solid. She's a solid auto. Enfys Nest. 4 of the 25. The Watto. The Watto's Fire. Oh, the Bibble. Bro, I can't with Bibble. Bibble's the bane of my existence. Bodhi, welcome in. Here is Vernestra on the green. Stormtrooper on the blue. First Order Stormy. And, of course, our Galactic Funk. Alright, box 1. We didn't get any of our Cortosis, Shadow Box, or Sketch case hits yet. I wonder how many sketches we're getting this case. We average about 2. 2 is the average. I've had cases with none. I've had cases with up to 4. So it's really inconsistent. You really don't know. But I feel like 2 is like the average. It's not about how many sketches you get. It's about how good the sketches are. Next up. I don't know what's in here. What's it giving? What's it giving right now? Galactic Antiquities. We have another orange. This is the orangest case ever. Another orange coming in. Stellar. We get Kit Fisto. Off the back. Bo and Queg. Charuchin. Wicket. Indara. Kylo. R2-D2 on the orange, the 25. I love that. Power of the Force. Mosk to 99. Is this by Shyla Lee? That looks like a Shyla Lee art. Why did Shyla do the Mosk, bro? They could have gave her so much better of a character than Mosk. R2-D2 to 77. Marok on Inquisitor. Auto. Melshi auto to 99. And Moff Gideon. Gustavo. Bro, his signature's so good. Wait, the autos are kind of cooking right now. They're kind of cooking. Thrawn and Gideon both on card. Dun, dun. And what's that? The character, how character selection happens? What do you mean as far as like tops loading the cases? Like that? It's hard to say because... Oh, what artist? So, the artists on a regular sketch card, if it's like a themed set, they'll have instructions, like, you know, in Hyperspace. Like, they'll have to do Lothal or Tatooine sketches. But over that, they have, like, free range outside of that. In a regular set, they just do whatever sketch cards they can or they want to. But in this set, the Stellars... It was 100 arts and top selected 100 different or 50 different artists. They each did 2. So that is how those were done. So these were assigned. I think the stellar arts were assigned because there's 100 and like, yeah. but they gotta have some constraints how many people can do Vader. Not necessarily. Like, for this set, for the Stellar Arts, they did put, like, they put Trout on Vader. They put Angel on Luke and Leia. So, they did do selecting for Stellar. But no, you really can see anyone. Anyone is live on sketch art. That's the most fun thing. Even the most randomest Star Wars characters are live. Okay, Blue Auto could be really good. Blue Auto's the 25, I think. Let's go. On our Stellar, we get 3PO, R2-D2, Plo Koon, Han Solo, lasers on Mommy Mon Mothma. Off the back. All right, here we go. Lasers Mon Mothma. Thrawn the 50. Thrawn's out here. Torben the 50. Asajj Ventress on the auto. We got Partagaz to 25. Cammy. All right. Tops, why do you give this signer on our out of 25? Why couldn't this have been the Thrawn? Could you imagine the Thrawn blue auto? That actually looks so good. The blue Thrawn would have been peak. We got Cammy. All right. Our autos kind of fell off there. I like the Asajj, especially in her Night Sister outfit, in her hoodie. Asajj sneaking in. But, alright. What is promising, we have not got our Cortosis or our Shadow Box of this case yet. And we have not had any sketches. I feel like these last 3 boxes are going to be loaded. They're saving all the hits to the end. Which honestly, I like it that way. I hate when we do like a rip and all the good stuff is at the beginning. They're making us wait for it. They're making us wait. Oh, Snoke Blue. That's nice. The Stellars are dope. On card. I know, 2 good signers in the first half. Orange R2, but nothing super, super low numbered other than our oranges. The oranges, I guess we had 3 out of 25s. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. Tweaking box. We have a tweaker box. All right. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is peak. This is peak. We have a lightsaber shadow box, which I think is that red or orange? I think it's a red. It could be orange, though. I think it's red. Then we have a Cortosis, and we have a sketch. All in the same bag. Let's go. First up, we get Stellar of Mommy Mon Mothma. Dude, is that a red saber? It looks like a red saber. I think it's red, which means it could be like any Sith. All right, Cortosis. Do or do not. There is no try. Master Yoda on Cortosis. Luke. R2. Master Soul. Yo, it's numbered to 5. Wait, so it's gonna be a red on red. Where's this? Oh my gosh. Shin Hati. 4 of 5. Oh, that's nasty. That is so good. Yo. Shin coming through with an absolute heater. Bro, she's the GOAT. Star Wars Sith emo baddie. Yeah, that's peak. We still have a sketch coming up. All right. Whim on the auto. The Client, Werner Herzog. That's actually a big signature. Oh, it's a gold foil. The Force is with you in this authentic Star Wars gold foil sketch. Angelina Benita. Anyone who doesn't know, gold foils are like really good quality typically. They're only like certain artists get selected to do gold foils. They're much harder to pull than regular sketches. Princess Leia Organa. Leia! Oh my gosh. I love that card. That is so sick. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's sick. Okay, we got a gold foil. Dude, that was an absolute god pack. Shin the 5, Herzog auto, Leia sketch, Cortosis Yoda all in the same pack. Oh, let's go. I love that. Banger pack for real. Yeah, that's the thing with smugglers. All it takes is one pack. So, we should, like I said, I'm hoping to see another sketch in this case. Maybe we can get some more Cortosis and Shadowbox. Those are all the cases I'm like, we haven't gotten sketch, Cortosis, or Shadowbox yet. And they put it all in one pack. And it was a gold foil, and the Shadowbox was numbered to 5. And the Shadowbox was the 5. And Yoda. Shout out Yoda on the Cortosi. Cortosi. Mon Mothma. And R2 on the green to 99. Is that his alpha? Oh, R2 on the alpha. R2's kind of popping off right now. He's like everywhere. R2's like everywhere. Yo, you know what we need to see this case yet? A stained glass. A stained glass. Dude, that shit is sick. Alright, we're building a little podium right now. Shin's definitely going up on the podium. Dude, I wasn't gonna get more smugglers. But low-key. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for Masterwork too. Masterwork is gonna be like double the price of smugglers though. So it's gotta be double as good for it to make sense. Which is gonna be hard to do. I'll wait till I see it though. The Shin's dirty, right? Some good autos too. That Leia's by Angelina. Do you see this one, Andy? Dun, 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 dun. A little gold foil action. 2 boxes to go. Let's go back-to-back sketches. Give us another sketch, please. Oh my gosh. We got one. Please be a sketchograph. What is it? What's... Not a... That's another gold foil. That's another gold foil, bro. What? Back to back? I don't know if I've ever done that in Smugglers. Why is this card backwards? Base. Din, din, and. Here we go. Cody and Kira. Chopper, Freddy, and Count. Stellar BB-8. Obi. Here's Kenobi. Obi and Kenobi. 4th sister to 99. Oh, I love this card. The one of this is still live. Obi-Wan on his Tatooine by Bergren. 77 Poe Dameron. Grand Moff Tarkin. Dio. Oh, it's Alex Mines. Alex Mines is one of the GOATs, bro. Let's go. Alex Mines on the sketch. Let me zoom my camera up a little bit. Oh, let's go. All right. The Force is with you in this authentic Star Wars sketch card. Another gold foil, baby. Who is this? What the hell? Is this guy from the Cantina? He's from the Cantina. What's his name? This is one of the Cantina guys. Tarantula Man. Nightmare Fuel. The detail is crazy. Yo, isn't he sitting? He's sitting with the bunch of the aliens. All right. I want to say... It's not Varmic. He's not Varmic. It's not Bomb Vivid. I used to know all the Cantina creature names. He's definitely... That one will be random. I don't think he's in the set. Alright, we have one more box to go. Back-to-back gold foils. So someone will win that at random in the, on the wheel at the end. No Kira yet. We still have a box to go. Some pretty crazy autos. 2 gold foil sketches. Shin to 5. Yo, chat, someone look up his name. He's from the A New Hope Cantina. He's from the Cantina from A New Hope. Someone figure out who that is. Obi Kenobi. So, the gold foils, only certain artists were able to do gold foils. Alex Mines is a great artist. He's been around for a while. He's done the... I just know because I'm familiar with a lot of the artists and a lot of their work. Alex did some of my favorite Galactic Antiquities sketches. Also, yeah, we'll check who had Leia too. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, last box magic, everybody. Good luck, good luck. It's not Bomb Vivid, is it? Star Wars Cantina Creatures. I know that's where he's from, bro. Oh, I think you can... Is that him? He's got, like, the horns on him. Bro, I've seen that guy before. Maybe he's from Maz Kanata's Cantina. I'm not seeing him. Oh, there he is. I freaking found this guy. Yeah, I knew that looked familiar. Wait, this is all... We still have one more box to go. This is all the Cantina creatures. Not that guy. Where's he at? No, it's not him. Is it him? No. This guy! It's Gotul! It's Gotul. Gotul, including the name. Goat like Gotul. Exceptionally perceptive. Their horns allowing them to receive different forms of energy, making them the galaxy's finest hunters. Could have been seen in several animation, including Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Bad Batch. I don't remember them in Bad Batch. And live action in episode 1 of Ahsoka. That's our boy, bro. If that ain't a match, I don't know what is. If that ain't a match, dude, that is definitely him. Oh, frick. Shout out Gotul. That's hilarious. Alright. And by the way, Leia Organa, that is you, Benno, right? Yeah. Benno, I think you have the Leia. You had it with Dooku, Savage, Jabba. Yeah. Okay. Fire stuff. So that Gotul's gonna get randomed at the end. We're gonna have to random Gotul. Because he is not in the checklist at all. I don't even think they thought about him when they were making it. It is a gold foil. Having the random a gold foil sketch. Dude, we had the random a black foil the other day. That was insane. It was a Star Destroyer sketch. Kind of mad. Kind of insane. Alright. Last box magic. We are on, baby. We are on Outpost. Smuggler's Outpost. Bang. 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 Imagine a third sketch right now. Not a third sketch. Do have a lot of color in here. Green auto in the back. Here is The Darth Maul by Mike Steffens. I can't... Dude, did the Maul 101 get pulled yet? That card's gonna be insane. Here we get Palpatine, Kiadi Mundi, Unkar Plutt, Orange on DJ with his boots, Bix Colleen the Fitty, Lando Calrissian the Fitty. Who's the art? Is that Die? Dan Terrell, Ochi Bestoon, Shakti. And we end with the Stranger and his gauntlets. The Stranger with the Cortosis gauntlets. Yo, that was a fun rip. That was a fun rip. No Vader. We didn't find Vader. We didn't find Obi that rounds. Leia popped off. Shin. They had my favorite, dude. Shin may have been my favorite hit. We still... Someone's got to win this gold foil sketch. Someone's got to win the gold foil. Yeah, where the heck was Watto, bro? Watto got exterminated, dude. He's been living in these packs. And here is the Goldie. We'll do our full recap. Drews, appreciate you. If any of y'all didn't hit anything crazy, we'll try to show y'all some extra love too. I know. We got 2 gold foils. 2 goldies on the scene. Alright. Recap. We're going to go through all the parallels, all the stellars, all the autos. And I'll leave it up to you guys. We could do... I think my next Smuggler stream will be on Sunday. We could do one more rip tonight. It is Friday night. But that's your call. Let me do these. It is early. I didn't really have anything else planned. Bring on the Disney stream. Dude, I do want to rip that. Alright, we'll do one more case, chat. We'll do one more. Alright, let's recap. We still got to do our random. Before I run anything, let's do our random real quick. Bang, 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 bang. Recap time. First up, Green to 99. 7th Sister, R2, Stormtroop, Vernestra, Merrick, to 75, Mon Mothma, Gold Bix, Gold Thrawn, Orange on DJ, Orange on R2. Stellar Arts, we got Maw, BB-8, Mon Mothma, 3PO, Kid Fisto, Ayla, out of 50 Lando, out of 99 we got Kenobi, out of 99 Soul, out of 50 Torben, and out of 99 Sergeant Mosk. Here is our autos. We have Ochi Bestoon, Shakti, Tarkin, Dio, Wim, the Client Werner Herzog, Asajj, Major Partagaz, Cammy to 25, Marok, Melshi, Enfys, Sio, Gian on card, Thrawn on card, and Stranger on card. Here is our short prints. We had to 77 Poe Dameron on Antiquities. Here is the Cortosis Yoda. 65 of 77 R2 on Antiquities. Umbert Quarrel Galactic Funk. 4 out of 5. Dude, these are some of my favorite cards of the set. I love that. With the red to 5. We have Gotal on the gold foil by Alex Mines. And then Princess Leia by Angelina Benita. Of course, Leia's a spot, but we do have to random our Gotal here. Gotal's getting randomed. Everybody is going on the wheel. Good luck, good luck. There's about to be one winner here, bro. There's about to be one winner here with it. Bang, bang, bang. Here it is. The wheel of Smuggler's Outpost. Let me close that one out. Who do y'all think's winning? And be real, bro. Be real. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Let's do our randomizer. 3 and 4. 7 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck! Good luck! Oh, frick. I can't even read it. The text is so small. The Galactic Funk Spot. That actually makes perfect sense. That is like a Cantina character if I've ever seen one. That actually makes so much sense. Galactic Funk gets the gold foil of Gotul. Alright, everybody. Y'all got me for one more of these tonight. And I'll do first spin here. We'll put up the big boy. Let me go grab this second case. And let me write Galactic Funk on that. The first one, spin 5, keep 4 on the fresh wheel. Good luck. Jensen starting us. Psych Lamb wants it. First spin meta. Good luck, Lamb. First spin meta. Alright. This one is... starting with a Sketchograph Gunter. I feel like he's gonna get dropped, but he does have Sketchograph. Han Solo. The armor. It is looking like Gunter's getting dropped right now. As of right now, Big Scalene and number 5. I'll put up a Gibby pack here. IG. Yep, we're losing Gunter. Every spot minus the armor's a Sketchograph. All of them except armor. You got it. Next below. I gotta read out Han. The rest of the list should be the same there. Dun dun. The armor. That one went to the Galactic Funk spot. Congrats on your Thrawn hit play. Didn't you end up with Thrawn? There's Grogu. Let's go. Grogu's peak for sketches. Let me just assign this last one. Han, IG, the armor, and we wanted Bix as well. Alright. Here you go. Spin 2, Jensen. Oh, did I not run it? Give you, there it is. Supreme Leader Snoke. Keep if you can. Sabine Wren. Keep for sure. Pardony Lockdurd. And we get one more. Pardony looks like it's going to be our drop. Yeah, I would drop Pardony. For sure. Sabine, Snoke. And the Grogu, of course, we keep. You like that, Jensen? Dun, dun. YouTube gang. What's up, Johnny? I got you. Ledia with the Grogu. Alright, next is below. 5, keep 4. Really good names coming off on our first 2 spin 5s there. Grogu, Stranger, Soul. Alright. Everything should be up to date. Actually, no, I gotta move Sabine. We'll put Ezra here. Anyone else I gotta move, or is that right? I think that's right. Alright. Next up. Let me go grab the case here. Jensen keeping the 5-4. Kylo Ren. Daddy Ren. Very nice start. Ezra Bridger. Also's got Sketchograph, my boy Ezra. Zori and Savage. Keep it if you can. I don't hate that spot at all. I love the Savage art. Kid Fisto's in that same lane. I'd probably keep Zori Savage over Kit, though. And we keep Mon Mothma. Up to you which one of those two you want to keep. I would keep Zori. Just for the set. Mainly cause that Savage card. The 1 of 1 still being alive on that is what we're looking for. Mon Mothma. Alright, let me add the Zori to yours. 5, keep 4 staying on. All of our Ultramains are still on. Ezra went down. I'll add Rey. On Rey we have Daisy. Who's that? Who doesn't have Sketchograph or does? And I'll run this 5. Ezra does have Sketchograph. Yep. Alright, one more time. Here is the 4, keep 5. I'm gonna go grab this case. And BRB. Or spin 5, keep 4. Spin 5, keep 4. This one's got all types of fancy writing on it. So I picked this one. This is gonna be one of our last Smuggler streams until freaking the new Masterwork, bro, which I'm excited for too. 4, keep 3 coming in here. The 4, keep 3. Good luck. Mike, welcome in. Givy is live. I have a really sick Givy card for after this one. One of my favorites, actually. One of my favorite Galaxy images ever between all the sets. Yo, Jensen. Are you ripping it tomorrow? Or are you, like, doing it like a box at a time, a box a day? Or are you just full facing? Indara's got Sketchographs. Serial Karn's got Sketchographs. Here is Enoch, who has Sketchographs. We lose Rose. Keep all the Sketchographs, Mike. We're due for one. We haven't had one in some time. Yeah, drop Rose. Jedi Master Indara. 4, keep 3 back below. Captain Enoch and Serial Karn. Done. Yo, Jensen, message me what you pull. Let me know what you get, dude. I hope it's a good one. Some of these cases are so OP compared to others. It's wild. I have your IG, right? Yeah, I got your IG. Yeah, send me what you pull. Here is our 3, keep 2 going down below. Board is up to date here. The Vader, Mando, Patty, Luke, Ahsoka, Mace, Kira still up. Han went down. Han was probably our biggest to go down, I would say. Han, Kylo, Sabine. There's been some big early rolls. Some big boys. And Mike, good luck. Oh, I missed the Givy. Who won the Givy? The Duchess, Lizzo, gives you the Porg as well. R2-D2. R2 has a lot to chase in here. I'd keep it. And Client Quill. I'm torn between the Client spot and the Lizzo spot. Definitely keep R2. Do we like the Quill better than the Porgs? I kind of like the Porgs. I'm sorry, Quill. Quill's my goat, too. I can't believe I'm saying that. I think I would take the Lizzo. I think I'd go Lizzo and R2. Yeah. I think that's what we do here. 3-2 staying on. Dun dun. And R2 D2. Alright. Who won the Givey? Are we ripping or shipping the Givey? Mark! Let me know what you want to do, Mark. Dun 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 dun. If we still got Mark in here. A lead on the 3-2. Plo Koon. You know that's gonna hit. Let's go, Mark. Jabba. Jabba's good for autos and sketches. And Enfys. I like Jabba's and Plo here, but Enfys has been hitting a lot. Meeting at home. Obi-Wan's final teaching. General Leia. Another Leia. Luke and Vader. And we get Finn on the sticker. Dropping Enfys? I agree. Alright, I'll cycle through all of our spins again. Here is the big boy, the 5 keep 4. Live on. This is for full case here. So whatever characters you land, all characters either have a huge name or an auto spot. The majority of them have auto spot. I think all but like Yoda and Qui-Gon are the only 2 spots without auto. But yeah, whoever you get for the full case. Mike, good luck. We have Kira to start. That's how we start a spin 5. Let's go. All right. Spin 2. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Unkar Plut does have Sketchograph. Both of these characters do. Bodhi Baze. That might be our drop. I'd keep Unkar over Bodhi just because of his Sketchograph. Moff Gideon has Sketchograph. And Yord. Yord hits a lot. I would drop Yod or Bodhi or Yord. You could drop Unkar, I guess. I just really like his Sketchograph chase. I think this is Rookie Finn, right? That sticker. Dropping Bodhi. You got it. 4, keep 3 below. Or spin 5, keep 4. 5, keep 4, just like Mike did. Moff Gideon. Yord, Moff, Unkar, and Kira. 3 quarter portions. Dun, 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 dun. Kira. Alright, and next up, 4, keep 3. Full caser. Alright, let me pack this one up for Mark, and then we're gonna do our next Givey, which is a Galaxy Givey. Mike, if someone gets her, I'll let them know. Wedge Antilles. Sergeant Linus Melshi. You're getting Rebel scum right now. Holy Rebels. Galen Urso, more Rebel scum. And all of these are signers. Engel. I would take the first 3. I would drop Engel. If you really don't like these snips, if you check the trade notes, it'll give you your trade back options. You have a keep 3 here, so technically you could trade these 3 for a spin 2, keep 2. So you'd pretty much be losing a spot to get 2 other characters. The Rebels do hit a lot in here. You want to trade back? 2, keep 2. I usually don't recommend trading, but I think with the wheel being so live, I think it's worth the shot. 2, keep 2, so you get these next 2 characters instead. Tarkin, already better than anything you had. And Barriss, I think also better. Barriss and Luminara both have stellar art, with both of their 101s alive, I believe. Definitely an upgrade there. All right. Next 4 keep 3 is on. All right, and then this Givey Elite, good luck, was Mark. Elite, good luck. 5 keep 4. K2, SO, and carry. Here is Pardony, Lock, Dird. We can beat these. I like K2 probably better for the sketch art. Garrido's got good sketches. We can do better, though. Gunter's sketch a graph. Give us one good one. BMO. I kind of like trading here, Elite. Just with every, like, all the mains are live. I mean, keeping all, if we're keeping all, I would drop Lock Dird. So, same thing, since this is a keep 4, our biggest trade option is trading in 3 for a keep 2. So we still have to keep 1 character here, and then we'll get 2 more spins. So, in that case, Gunter's your sketchograph. I would say probably keep Gunter or Garrido. I'd probably say Gunter or Garrido. Whichever of those you want, and then you'll get a spin too. Dun 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 dun. Garrido. Alright, and on our 2 spins, we get Admiral Akbar does have sketchographs. Definitely better. And Galen. 2 Rebel Scums. Bit of an upgrade. Not our best round, but it all comes out to who's gonna hit. Alright. With that, I'm gonna sign Garrido as well. Galen, Garrido, Akbar. Alright. 4 Cube 3 is still on. Alright, our next Givey from 23 Galaxy. Can't do 2 trade backs on the same purchase. You would be able to, like, use them as a trade as long as you win the consecutive auction. Once, like, someone else takes the floor, then it, those are all kind of locked in. 3-2 below. All that should be in the notes there. Here is our Givey. We're doing Vader in the flames. Forged in the fire. I don't know if the super's ever been pulled to this card. I've never seen it, at least. I've never seen if the super was pulled for this Fire Vader. I love it. Master of Evil. It's probably the best card in that set. 23 Galaxy. Dun 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 dun. Alright, and we'll do our 2 keep 1. 2 keep 1 is below. Dun dun. And is there anyone else I gotta update on this board? Gideon's gone. Right. Elite keeping his floor. Good luck, Elite. Number 1. Carry K2. K2 SO1 suited. I swear. Soul. So I would definitely keep Soul. If you want to, you could trade your previous guys since you have the floor again. So you have Garrido, Galen, and Akbar. I would probably keep Akbar because he's got Sketchograph and get a spin 1 from Garrido and Galen if you want. If you don't want Akbar, it'll be a spin 2, keep 2. If you want Akbar, it'll just be a spin 1, keep 1. But if you want to say lose Akbar, I think he's worth keeping, but that's your call. Dun, dun, dun. Keep him. Alright, so we get Akbar, Soul, and our other trade back is Morgan Elsbeth. It's better. Not the best thing ever, but it's better. Soul and Akbar I really like, though. Dude, Soul's Cortosis auto is so good. I love the freaking... Dude, his signature. Soul and Strange are the best thing to come out of. The Acolyte. They are the peak. Dun, dun. Did y'all see that Masterwork video I posted up today? The Stormtrooper relic we had? That was one of my favorite pulls of like the year so far. I was so late that we pulled that in a minute ago. Alright. I will cycle through our spin options. Here is the big boy. 5, keep 4. All main chasers are on. All main chasers are up right now. The Vader, the Mando, the Patty, the Mace. Wheels due to like turn around right now. It started really good. The wheel started really good. But it's kind of on a dry spell right now. It's so, dude, it's just like the freaking boxes where 4 keep 3 here. Where when it hits, it's just banger after banger after banger. That's how ripping is too. One person from the board, let's see it. Paz and Brutus. Another Sketchograph. Paz hits a lot. Keep if you can. We can probably beat it though. Galen, dude. You and Galen right now. Biston Bale. And number 5 or number 4. Lando. I would drop Biston Bale. You could Lando and spin 1 if you want to get rid of him. You do have that option. Lando I'd definitely keep though. Billy D. Williams. So you want to trade the other 2? You didn't sound too hot on Morgan Elsbeth. Do you want to get rid of her? Because if you get rid of her, you have a 2 keep too. Okay. Let's do it. Wait. Let's see if we can turn this wheel around right now. Lando and Soul help. Luthen Rayo. I can't see the wheel right now. My stuff is bugging. And let me know if it spins. Pelly. Both are Sketchographs. We take it. Okay. Is my internet bugging or what's going on? Dun, 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 dun. Dude, we are doing so good tonight. Oh yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. Hopefully I don't have to reset it. Hopefully it comes back. Alright. So we ended up with 2 Sketchographs there. Let me see if I can do everything mobile for now. Let me see. Let me try. Let me see if it'll let me assign it on mobile. While this thing figures itself out. Yeah, we cooked it. Why is mine's always the first to go out too? Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it looks like it's cooked. All right, let me see. Oh, it's back. It's up. Dude, I've never had issues until like this week. And now it's been like every night. Alright, I'm gonna try to reset it real quick. If it's not back up yet.